said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger kisses. Ain't ever wannabes, waiting the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
All righty, here we go. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the KVJ show. How the heck is everybody?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How's your puffy hand?
Oh, still puffy.
Yeah.
Dang, these yellow jackets, they like to linger with their venom.
Yeah, I got stung in Baltimore over the weekend.
I did. I got stung bad. And I can't believe it.
I wonder if they are more regional to a little bit further north of us.
Well, I also read this morning, I was just telling Jay Bird, in North Carolina where they are cleaning up from the hurricane, the yellow jackets are a problem because people are trying to, do cleanup, and the yellow jackets, like nests and homes, have all been destroyed, so they don't have any place to go. So they're just buzzing around stinging
Just
people
add to it.
as you're trying to clean up your property or what's left of your house from your hurricane. Now you're getting stung by yellow jackets.
My house is gone. Oh, great. I just got stung.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's no joke.
Look, dog, I'm feeling the same pain you're feeling. I got stung in my arm area, shoulder style, and it is sore. I have a sore arm because I got stung.
On the inside, it's weird, and the outside.
I got to stop doing, my gardening nude.
Yeah. Lucky you just got you on the shoulder.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If a bee stings you in your private area, does it swell?
I don't know.
And get sore?
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
No, not in a good way.
That would hurt.
Yeah, I don't know that I knew of many yellow jackets here in South Florida, so I'm wondering if it's more regional to the southeast.
Maybe it is.
Which I don't consider us to be.
Right, nor the south-south.
Yeah. So, yeah, because I know Georgia Tech, their mascot's called the Yellow Jacket.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if maybe that area, the Carolinas and that part of the world has more. So we got enough things down here. Do we need yellow jackets
You're
too?
right.
I think we're good. All right, well, KVJ is on. You can watch us right now. KVJ TV is happening on YouTube. Put it on any screen you've got. Just go to YouTube and look for the KVJ Show. Hit up kvjshow.tv.
are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What's on your mind?
Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
All right, what you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
Well, people keep sending me this article, and then I heard Virginia freaking out behind the scenes yesterday. The Earth now has 2 moons.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
how to see them.
If you're full moon sensitive and now you found out that there's 2 moons, are you going to be double upset?
She was really worried about her daughter Magnolia, who we all feel like has FMS, full moon sensitivity.
You are right.
Now, you're right. Does that double up the full moon sensitivity when you have 2 moons? And what does this really even mean?
I think what it is just some kind of meteor or some type of celestial body, not nearly even close to the size of a real moon, but it just got sucked into the orbit. So it is there for a little period of time, won't be a permanent fixture, and it'll zip around a few times and take off again.
So you may not know this answer. Is this something that most people are going to be able to witness, or do you have to be in a certain part of the world?
I don't know that it's visible to the naked eye.
So what's the big deal then?
There's not a big deal with it at all.
Everyone, I mean, people get so hyped up
Yeah.
about moon activities.
Yeah.
I don't know. So many people are sending me this article, and I thought the same thing. I go, is this that big of a deal?
Maybe I didn't understand it correctly, but that's what I got from the gist of the story I saw on it. I was like, nah, it doesn't really seem like it's much.
I read it twice, and then I go, maybe I just didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Just like Kevin. But just tell your daughter, Mags, just keep her head straight.
Don't forget that the moon is watching you and you are sensitive to its powers. So just be extra alert when it's a full moon.
We do have a percentage of our audience that, without a doubt, respects the moon and believes in a lot of the moon stuff we're talking about.
Sure, yeah.
More than I thought.
Yeah.
People like school teachers and nurses that work in the ER say that they notice a difference in their people that they treat and take care of when the full moon is out. And I've heard it from so many of them now at this point. It's like, okay, I can't deny what they're saying.
We've talked about it a few times. I've had a lot of teachers and a lot of nurses reach out to me and say they really do legitimately see a change in behavior
It's
in
legit.
the children.
Yeah, and you say you notice with your daughter Magnolia, Virginia, that when the moon is in certain alignments, that her life just goes even more haywire.
Oh, babe, it's so rough.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's an emotional roller coaster over here.
Something is wrong, Max is a mess. There's a full moon out, she has FMS. You can't run, you can't hide. Full moon sensitivity will make Max cry. You better beware, you better be scared. Full moon sensitivity poisons the air. The werewolves were right as they howl in the night. Full moon sensitivity will ruin your life. Full moon sensitivity will ruin your life. FMS.
Guys, that's a banger. That is a banger. Yeah,
Ruin your life.
that is a banger. I'll play that one all day long.
Just don't play it for Mags. I don't know. I think it's too close.
It is. She can't handle it.
All right, what's on your mind today, Virginia?
Oh, on my mind, I have Rocco's got early release today. Did you know this is happening at some of the schools? Does your wife have early release?
I don't think early release, not that I am aware of.
I know tomorrow.
Yeah, they're off for Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh
tomorrow.
Hashanah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, last night I got hit with the bomb. Oh, it's early release. I'm like, wait.
It could be because I think Rosh Hashanah begins at sundown today. So if you have a large Jewish population at your school, they may want to get home so that they're with family as the sun goes down to give them ample time to deal with South Florida traffic and the such.
Boy, just constantly being thrown for a loop these days.
Oh, that's life, Virginia.
cannot keep
no.
up.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's a lot.
What's
There's
on
a
your
lot going
mind?
on. It has a little bit to do with school stuff. So yeah, my son, boy, he took a hit last night. Got his bell rung a bit. So they have decided to kind of tour him for the rest of the week, just to kind of keep an eye on him. So he took a shot. It was a challenging night, but you know, my son plays football. For those of you who are unaware, and I love sports for the fact that it teaches you so much about discipline and putting in some work and all that. And his team luckily got the win last night, but it wasn't easy and it wasn't a pretty game. So they got kind of worked around, and I think he was a little bit bummed on how things went. But I got to tell you, honestly, the best times of your life, you need to thank the good Lord when you have adversity, because I think we grow in times of discomfort and when things aren't going well, more so than we do when things are going well. So I kind of tried to put a positive spin on it last night, but he was a little bit down, and I'm not sure he knew his name, but it was an interesting evening. So.
He thought his name was Chicken Nugget.
What's your name, Cannon? Crayon.
Yeah. So, Crayon, I hope, is doing well today, and we'll see. At least he doesn't have full moon sensitivity. He's completely unaware there is a moon right now.
He's seeing 5 moons.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, oh, boy. So anyway, just my little life lesson for today, because I know we all go through struggles, and it's easier said than done. But I always try to tell myself that in those times where things are not going well, that is when you do the most growth. So that was my little pick-me-up for my son last night.
Now starting Crayon Ralston.
Ken, you're in the wrong huddle.
Wrong team, dog.
Wrong team.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
Oh, boy, yeah. All right, so what do you wear to bed? This is kind of an impromptu normal or nope. Do you care what other people are? I'll tell you the most popular pieces of attire. Maybe it's nothing at all that people wear to bed. Coming up next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
The ultimate family-friendly concert experience is back and all new for 2024. The Kids Bop Live 2024 tour is coming your way, so get ready to sing and dance. Friday, October 4th, I Think Financial Amphitheater. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. So come have the best time ever at the Kids Bop Live 2024 tour. See you there, part of the Ford Concert Series.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you. We now have unlimited data that never slows you down, covered by the Verizon 5G network, and all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. And the best part? We give you a free Samsung Galaxy A54 5G when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited plan. Visit your local Total Wireless store today. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual speeds may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
Hi, welcome to Staples.
Hi, I hear Staples can print everything for my business.
Sure can.
And the quality is guaranteed?
Absolutely.
Plus, you'll beat any price quote. Is that right?
For sure.
How about this one?
We'll beat it.
Can you print menus, signs, and flyers?
Sure can.
How about blueprints?
No problem.
What about red prints?
Not a real thing.
What if they were?
We'd print them, and they'd look amazing.
Now at Staples, print more, save more. Up to $150 off your print purchase. Ends 11/2. Exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for offer details and staples.com/price match for in-store price match guarantee.
With fall savings at the Home Depot, you can get up to $1,600 off select appliances from top brands like GE Profile. Save space and time with the new combo washer and dryer and do it all in one machine. And with Smart Dispense technology, the right amount of detergent is automatically added to every wash. Laundry day is a whole lot smarter with the GE Profile Ultra Fast Combo with Smart Dispense only at the Home Depot. Right now, save up to $1,600 and financing on select appliances with fall savings at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Pricing about September 26th through October 16th. U.S. only. See store online for details.
Whether you own a local business or a global one, you're always looking for ways to position your operation to create opportunities and move on them faster. With Bank of America, you get access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful, you'll make every move matter, locally and globally. Visit bankofamerica.com/banking for business to learn more. What would you like the power to do? Copyright 2024 Bank of America N.A.
Hey, South Florida, Birch Lane's biggest sale on the block is coming to stores October 5th through the 7th. That's 3 days only to enjoy up to 70% off classic furniture and decor for joyful living. Save on lovingly chosen, timeless designs made to last. Bring your favorite decor deals home with you or get the big stuff delivered to your doorstep with fast, easy shipping. Visit Birch Lane, a Wayfair specialty brand, for up to 70% off in-store at Meisner Park in Boca Raton, or shop the sale at birchlane.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Just dial pound law. That's all. Morgan & Morgan, America, and now the universe's largest injury law firm.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Did you know Conky Joe's Seafood Restaurant and Bar has been one of the longest-standing waterfront establishments on the Treasure Coast? Guests have been laughing, making memories, and dining at the Jensen Beach Conky since 1983. Experience the essence of Martin County with Riverside Dining, renowned conch fritters, truly fresh fish, daily happy hour, live music, and Sunday brunch. Come to Conky Joe's to remember what you love about Jensen Beach, just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For reservations, visit conkyjoes.com or check out their Facebook page.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar and Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office, West Palm Beach. Now that you're well into adulthood, what do you talk to your parents about? News? Sports? A little family gossip, maybe? Here's another topic. As they get older, their risk of getting really sick from the flu, COVID-19, or RSV goes up, way up. But vaccines lower their risk. So talk to them about getting this season's vaccines. It's a talk worth having. Get started at vaccines.gov. Risk less, do more. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I really want to know what's going on with my health, but I don't like taking off my clothes. I don't like strangers that are poking at me. I don't like all kinds of blood tests. Yeah, so sometimes I put it off longer than I should. But when you're talking about Life Imaging FLA, you're talking about an easy process. 10 minutes. I'm not taking off my clothes. I'm not giving any kind of blood. Nobody is prodding and poking me unless I give them permission, and they don't need to because they can do an amazing heart scan, even cancer screening, or do a virtual colonography for you in just those 10 minutes. And it's important to do. 1 out of 3 people are going to die from heart disease in America. And in 30 to 40% of all the heart attacks, the first symptom is sudden death. It's called the widowmaker. Healthy people in their 40s and 50s are experiencing this. So when you can go get a free heart scan, a $699 value with just a few minimum requirements, why wouldn't you jump on it? All you have to do is take out your cell phone and dial pound 250 and say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, keyword free heart scan.
Car accident? Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Throughout my life, I have kind of changed and varied what I wear to bed. A lot of times it usually has to do with changes in my living environment. Like, for instance, if I've got a kid that likes to come crash into bed, I just find it weird that if I am sleeping with no clothes on to have a young kid wake up next to you and you're like, oh boy, this is awkward. Yeah, just not the right move. So about the time I started having kids, I started putting on clothes to sleep at night. But what do you wear when you go to bed? And are you normal or nope? Bird, single dude, what are you wearing to bed?
I'm always naked. In fact, I feel constricted with clothes on.
Okay.
I try to do it.
Yeah, just not working for you.
Nah.
It's not in the cards.
In fact, if I know I'm not leaving for a minute, as soon as I get home, it all comes off.
It's just so don't surprise the bird by just bouncing in the house.
I've told you, I've been in the backyard just laying out there, and people have walked out when I've been naked.
They got a show.
It is uncomfortable. I was on my pizza floaty in the pool, and a guy got a whole
pepperoni.
Yeah, he did. And it was awkward.
Got the whole thing, huh?
Now we're dating.
I was so lost in my own world. I had my headphones on. I didn't hear a thing until I
just
looked
enjoying
up.
life. Yeah. And your neighbors do not have any kind of a direct shot into your backyard?
No, they would have to really look to see.
But you can look. I've peeked over the fence before because I'm good friends with his neighbors, so I like to go in their yard and just spy on him.
Oh, okay.
You can
sure
see
he
what
loves that.
You can see what he's up to.
Oh, you can look. Just be careful what you find.
I'm not ready for that pepperoni.
Yeah. Good luck. What do you wear to bed, Virginia?
I have always worn a muumuu. I love a moo.
Hot. Now, describe what this is for people who don't know what a muumuu is.
So ever since I was young, I've been wearing muumuus.
Oh, yeah?
It's like, imagine like a super soft, comfy t-shirt, but it's just extra long. Like it goes to like right above your knees, but it's just super soft. Some of them can have like little frilly flowers on them, and some have little lace on them, and some have little buttons at the top. But muumuu is, to me, the most comfortable comfortable thing. I love wearing them around the house.
It's one of the most popular outfits at Century Village.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say.
You're not trying to get action in a muumuu.
No, you are not.
You are just trying to be comfortable. The first thing that comes off is the bra, and the second thing that happens is the muumuu goes on.
But I get it. I would be in a muumuus do look very comfortable. I get the idea of it.
Oh, they're so, and then now they make them with the softest material. I'm telling you, if I would get you guys a muumuu and you would start wearing the muumuu to bed, you would become muumuus too.
You think so?
I really do believe.
Sign me up for the muumuu experiment. I'm down.
Okay, I'm going to get us matching muumuus.
Can you give me something silky?
Yes.
Okay.
How many men are wearing muumuus?
I don't know, man.
I saw a little trend on TikTok. Guys that tried on their wife's muumuus and then they were like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I'm never taking this off.
All right.
It's a thing on TikTok.
Pick me out a muumuu.
I will. I'll get us matching muumuus, girl.
Okay, she's going to set it up. Well, if you are sleeping naked, you're not normal. Only 14% of people, according to Reddit, say they do that.
Yeah, I didn't think I was normal on that.
Okay. I was surprised just how few people do it.
If I lived alone, maybe it would be an option, but there's always somebody sniffing around.
That's what I'm saying. If I lived with other people, I wouldn't be naked like that.
Right.
It was an adjustment when my brother was staying with me. I would still kind of be naked at times, and there was some moments there.
Most popular ways that people go to bed is either in their underwear or they flat out have pajamas. Which I remember as a kid, you had pajamas, but then I kind of thought that was a weird concept. I don't think I've had pajamas since past second grade.
So I don't love the pajamas for this reason. The waistband.
Okay.
I don't want a waistband. With the muumuu, you get all the coverage and none of the elastic waistband pushing on your tummy while you're trying to be comfortable.
What do you do, Mr. Alston?
Typically what I wear is t-shirt and shorts. I have it's like usually a Lululemon. It's something that's very loose fitting. It's a light fabric.
Okay, so if someone breaks in and wants to play a quick game of one-on-one, you're ready for it.
I could do a pickleball game anytime, day or night, baby. I am ready. You just come in with a paddle and let's go.
I wonder if they make a Lulu muumuu.
Ooh.
Does sound very comfortable. Yeah, so that's what I do. So I'm kind of standard. So those are the two most popular ways. And then only 2% of people go shirtless. They have shorts on, but they wear nothing else. So they cover downstairs in case you got to run out of your house. Because I've seen that kind of thing happen before, too. Where people are standing outside after a fire, maybe at a hotel.
You don't want to be standing outside Porky Pig in it, or you have a shirt and no bottoms. It's better to have bottoms and no shirt.
I think so.
I would agree. Do you guys want to have a muumuu Monday?
Oh my gosh. If we all wore matching muumuus on Monday, that'd make me so happy.
That makes a Monday fun.
New muumuu on Monday?
Yeah, new muumuu on Monday.
Okay,
we have a homework
this coming Monday, yeah. We'll all be in muumuus.
I will get you some sweet muumuus.
New muumuus on Monday. I can't wait. Well, yesterday was Tuesday, not just any Tuesday. It was National Taco Tuesday. Taco Bell has taken over the slogan. They own it now. And so they were giving you a new, different taco every single hour starting at 1 p.m. yesterday. Jaber wanted to go see how awesome of a concept this was. Just $1 you would pay for these tacos. Was it awesome or was it a bust? He's going to review it for you next. Yesterday was a nice little day. For just a random Tuesday, to have it be National Taco Day, it's kind of cool. I noticed that not a lot of other places really jumped onto it, though. The only real specials were some places we don't have, like Del Taco, Taco John's, and then Taco Bell, who has bought the rights to the phrase Taco Tuesday. And so they wanted to take full advantage of it. They had a whole variety of tacos that they were offering up yesterday. Starting at 1 p.m., you could get a different taco every hour until 10 p.m. for just $1. Now, my question was, look, I get what it's like when you have sometimes the employees that you get at fast food restaurants and the communication level that it would take from corporate to have them get what it is and be able to switch out tacos. It seemed just like chaos and that it would be really hard to do. Unless they just had all those tacos out all day long and just for this hour, you get the $1 off on this one. Even then, I thought that would be chaotic and kind of confusing. So Jaybird wanted to put it to the test yesterday, and you made a trip to the Taco Bell to see what it was all about.
I didn't even get to that point.
Oh, wow.
You had to be a rewards member, first of all. So I realized I wasn't a rewards member. That took me... Their app wasn't working, or I was having trouble with their app. Something was going down with their app. So that took me a good 15 minutes. I finally get into the rewards thing, and what I believe it was saying was you could only do one taco. So you have to choose the $1 for a member. I wouldn't be able to go at 1 o'clock, get $1. I wouldn't be able to go to 2 o'clock, get $1.
So it was really just one taco for the whole day for $1.
That's what I understood. And then I even talked to my friend about it, and that's how he explained it. Now, if I'm wrong, Taco Bell, let me know. But I believe you're only allowed to get one taco throughout that entire thing for the $1.
Might make sense because, after a while, people are taking mass advantage of that.
So I couldn't. I was getting kind of annoyed with the app, and then I'm going, well, I gotta go to. So I wouldn't even been able to do it. I wanted to go to multiple ones.
What do you think about some of these rewards programs, Virginia? Because I see everything sends you through the app, and I understand from a marketing standpoint why they're trying to do it, but it does seem like it adds such a layer of difficulty. And are you frustrating your customers more than it's worth?
Sometimes you do get rewards that make it worth it, but every app is different. They want to be able to track your spending. They really want to be able to send you push alerts and remind you. Domino's actually, I think, is one of the better ones. They do a good job because they do periodic contesting where they'll send you a push alert that actually is a contest for like free pizza for a year and stuff like that. And not all of them are doing it well like Domino's.
It seemed like it's like a lot of hoops for not that much. Unless I did it completely wrong. I'm seeing people are saying they offered a box. That wasn't the deal. It was a taco per hour, right?
That's according to the story that I read on it. Now, the story I got could have been wrong about how they were doing it, but that was what I thought I got.
I'm with you. I find most of the deals are not that next level.
That's just it. A lot of them do seem to be underwhelming. So what does impress you?
People are saying Wawa's got good stuff.
The Wawa app is good. The Racetrack app is good.
Okay.
McDonald's is hit or miss. The Domino's for me is the best one.
Yeah, I thought it was. I've had good luck with the Domino's. I thought that they really kind of set the bar. They did this a while ago. They've been doing it 4 years, and they keep doing nice little things. In fact, if you're unaware, did you know, Jay Bird, it's National Pizza Month?
I mean, come on, we all know that.
All right, I thought you might be on that. So to celebrate the whole month of October, Domino's is going to be celebrating, but just for a limited time through this Sunday, they're offering a deal where you can get 50% off all menu-priced pizzas. But you have to, of course, go through the mobile app or their website. Through Sunday. You got through Sunday.
It does have advantages. I will say I've been pleased with the Domino's because not only do you get deals, because you can always use a 20% off coupon on the app, but then, like you're saying, you've got these times when you get 50% off. It'll send you push alerts to play games and win free pizzas. I love games to win free pizzas.
Right.
Like, they're doing it right. You can watch on the digital tracker, hey, your pizza's getting made. Hey, your pizza's in the oven. Hey, here's your pizza driving to you because the car has a GPS in it, and you can see how far your pizza is from you. Like, all these little features they've added make the Domino's my favorite.
It's fun to watch when the pizza's being made on the screen.
It's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good concept. Good news, though, for Taco Bell is they have been named again as the quickest fast food drive-thru for the second year in a row.
They better make it quick because when those beans kick in, you're going to have to go potty.
That's
I
right.
don't really. They got voted number one.
Yeah.
By who? Is this done by TacoBell.com?
Study finds. Yeah.
We did a study and we say we're the best.
We are the best? I don't know, man. I've definitely waited in line for some Taco Bell.
Yeah, don't try to go at like 1 a.m. The line is so long.
It looks like a block party.
Yeah. They claim that Taco Bell's the fastest, with KFC being second. Arby's, Dunkin', and Wendy's is the top 5.
All right.
That's according to what they say.
Dunkin' is fast. I do notice that.
They are fast. I have to say that as well. I endorse them. I'll tell you who's the slowest. It rhymes with Smurdersming. They are the slowest.
Smurdersming?
Smurdersming.
Burger King.
Oh, okay. I got you. And if you do want to go check out the fast food drive-thru at McDonald's, which is not in the top 5, you might have to wait, but you can get a Boo Bucket through October 15th.
Whoa.
Kind of like those. Those are great. What a good concept that is, because they're so good for trick-or-treating. And they've got 4 new designs. So if you've had the older ones, you want to get the new ones. They come in white, orange, green, and blue.
There are people out there that really do collect the McDonald's toys, buckets, all the memorabilia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's kind of a fun thing. I think when McDonald's is in the zone, they're doing fun things like that.
Yes. Do what you do well. Your Happy Meals do well, so make them fun.
We don't want salad in a cup.
No.
I loved the salad shaker.
Mm-hmm. Well, for it being National Pizza Month, I do have some sad news. A long-standing pizza restaurant is going bye-bye.
What?
Will this rock Jaybird to the core? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. At the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. I-95 and the Turnpike throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. From the 850 WXTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
You can still go out to eat. All Flanagan's locations are featuring Joe's $6.99 lunch with the purchase of a beverage. Choices like a whopping 10-ounce burger, 10 chicken wings, soup and sandwich, soup and salad, barbecue chicken sandwich, barbecued half chicken. Every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. Only $6.99 with the purchase of a beverage. Are you into nachos? Don't miss Mexican Monday with freshly prepared nacho chips, chili, cheese, jalapeno peppers, guacamole, and lots more ingredients too numerous to itemize. And this gargantuan arrangement is free with your first pitcher of draft beer, soda, iced tea, or lemonade. Every Monday, open till close. If you love chicken wings, you'll love Wing It Wednesdays at Flanagan's. Every Wednesday, open till close, you receive a regular order of wings. That's 10 wings, free, with the purchase of every pitcher of draft beer, soda, iced tea, or lemonade. Flanagan's. You can still go out to eat.
With MSC Cruises, discover big on a mini getaway or treat yourself to a week-long vacation. For a limited time, book now and cruise from $249. Plus, kids sail free. Sail to the turquoise waters of the Bahamas with stops at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve, or experience the beauty of the Caribbean and more destinations. MSC Cruises, for a greater beauty. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Price based on per person and includes taxes and fees. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
I am putting my plan together for my little Christmas mini facelift. So excited. Santa is bringing me a little nip and a tuck. I love it. Aquaplasticsurgery.com. Doesn't matter what you're looking to do. Big stuff, little stuff, anything in between. They do it all, and they do it so well. I love the team, especially getting to know Dr. Dazelle. She listens. She cares. If you've got a hang up about maybe being naked in front of a male plastic surgeon, here is the solution for you. Dr. Dazelle, the female plastic surgeon who is amazing and listens and cares. The same staff has been there forever. Dr. Rankin has put together the best team. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and the female plastic surgeon, Dr. Dazelle. I am so excited to be working with her and working with everybody on the team. You will too. In Jupiter or in Boca, go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer, on average, got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
For a limited time at 7-Eleven, buy 5 wings, get 5 wings free only with 7 rewards. Don't chicken out on this deal. Buy 5 wings, get 5 wings free at 7-Eleven. Valid through 10/29/24. Applicable on bone-in wings only. Participating U.S. stores. See app for full terms.
Try the new $6 meal deal from Dunkin'. It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. America runs on Dunkin'.
When our system was clogged the other day, I picked up the phone and called Cooling Advisors. You know, it's just a thing. Your AC will need maintenance now and then. And when you have Cooling Advisors on speed dial, like I do, they jump when you call. Cooling Advisors. The Cooling Club gives you regular tune-ups and service of your equipment each and every year. This just ensures a longer life for your system, lower power bills, maintains your current warranty, and catches things before they become a problem. I know last service visit, they caught a broken fan blade that I didn't even know that I had. They caught it, luckily, before it became an issue, but if it would have gone on and on, it would have been a catastrophic failure of my system. I would have had to get a new AC, and Mama don't have the money for that. That is too much. Cooling Advisors. They're your partner to save you money. Go to coolingadvisors.com today.
Experience the Anna Jar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Ready to trade in your car hassle-free? Visit hgreg.com. Click on Sell Us Your Car for an offer in minutes. Find thousands of cars below market value. Trade in today at hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, partly cloudy skies with a high chance of rain. Thunderstorms likely developing during the afternoon and temperatures reaching a high of 89.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery makes fun games that do good, contributing billions of dollars to support education all across the state. Play today. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, it is a wonderful day right now. Pembroke Pines, thank you so much for locking into the KVJ Show. We got a lot of good stuff to do here today. In fact, many chances are going to be coming up here during the KVJ Show for you to tap the track to get qualified for that amazing Taylor Swift VIP trip to Hard Rock Stadium for a show coming up October 20th. We got a limo, $1,000 cash, and you'll get 4 tickets to the show so you can take 3 of your friends. We're just doing so many Taylor Swift tickets. If you got to get tickets to that show and you don't have the money for it, this is the place to be. Because I heard somebody that had sent us a comment here talking about how these Taylor Swift tickets not only are expensive, but apparently the parking is absolutely insane. Somebody said, yeah, my sister-in-law called yesterday looking for help with the parking situation at Hard Rock Stadium. Cheapest parking we could find, $300.
What?
It went all the way up to $3,000.
For parking?
For parking.
What a waste.
Unbelievable, right? Thank you to Stacy in West Palm Beach for giving us that reconnaissance. So I think the value of our package just went up even higher when you take off what you're going to be paying for parking to go to Hard Rock Stadium for that show.
Wow.
I know. It's absolutely insane. So that's why you download the WRMF app. You keep listening whenever you hear Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter or Selena Gomez or even Katy Perry. You tap that track and then you get qualified to go to the show. This is very, very sad. Long-standing restaurants here in South Florida that are closing. The other day, remember we were talking about a great place to get a pancake? Where would you go if you were taking somebody? And somebody said, take them to Harry and the Natives. Great, cool little tiki bar restaurant in Hobe Sound. And people said, it's closing.
Oh, no.
I said, no way. No way. I had to get confirmation of it, and it looks like it is legit.
It's such a cute little spot, and they've got like a great stage for live music in there. I love it.
It's everything you want in a great community neighborhood bar, grill, restaurant, place where you can take the whole family. Everybody's going to have a good time, find something they love.
Is it just too expensive to keep up?
Yeah, just that's what's hitting them, man. That COVID, I've just seen so many places. You know, last week we were talking about Steam Horse Brewing there, the Grandview Market in West Palm Beach, shutting down a week or so ago because they hit COVID. I guess places, even though we're talking 3-4 years later, haven't recovered from whatever that happened. Yeah, the owner, Harry MacArthur, who pretty much put the name Harry and the Natives together, he said they're going to be closing permanently on October 12th.
Wow.
That is going to be it. He said that I put $400,000 of my own money in, and we can't come close to doing it. I'm broke, so we're at the end.
That's crazy.
Well, it's sad because his family opened the restaurant 72 years ago. It was known as The Farm then, and then in 1989... Harry came from working overseas as a chef and said, you know what, I'm going to put a new little spin on it. And that's when he went with the tiki bar theme and made it Harry and the Natives. And it's been cranking ever since 1989 as Harry and the Natives. And so, yeah, it's just kind of sad. If you know the place, it's right there on the corner of Bridge Road and Federal Highway.
When Rocco first started with the School of Rock, that was one of the first places where he and his band performed.
Okay.
It's such a cute spot.
It is. Well, it just had all those great little community events like you're talking about, like staging kids' bands and things like that. It's just, you know, you hate to see cornerstones of the community disappear like that. Those are the kind of things that just give South Florida its essence. You know, places like Harry and the Natives. So I'm really bummed to see that go. And then a pizza place that has been open for 23 years is shuttering up and moving out of City Place in West Palm Beach. You know that City Pizza?
Yes,
there?
I do.
Yeah, right behind where the Cheesecake Factory is.
Yeah, of course.
Yep, they're moving out, and so is Cheesecake Factory.
Wow, it is sad. What a sad day. I feel like we should have sad music on or something.
Well, the thing about it, too, it's the cost to South Florida, and it's the change. City Pizza, they've jacked their rent because City Place is now the hub of Wall Street South. So
Wall Street South?
Yeah, it's kind of like the hub, the epicenter, yeah.
The hub is the
hub.
Cool
Yeah. Well, that's what they're doing. They're recreating that whole plaza because they're putting a lot of the Wall Street finance firms, people that have relocated from New York City, they all want to be in that area. And so what they're doing is they're replicating the Wall Street restaurants, like Harry's from New York City is right in there.
Expensive.
Yeah, that's where I sat down, and my wife and I got 2 glasses of wine. They're like, that'll be $50. I'm like, what? And
$25 a glass. That is not a happy hour.
I was not happy at all.
No.
It became angry hour.
That is mad hour.
It was rough. And so, yeah, Frank Sen, who's the owner, he said, yeah, it's not practical what they want to charge me. You know, we're just kind of a small little family pizza joint, and it's not working. So they want, you know, Harry's, they want Adrian's Pizza Bar. That's the kind of stuff they want. They want an elevated pizza experience where you can buy $25 glasses of wine to go with your pizza.
Oof.
With your $70 pizza. So that's just what City Place is going to be. So this is odd to me because they're going to be moving to the Tanger outlets on Palm Beach Lakes, and they're going to be known now as City Pizza Cucina Italiano.
Oh, are they merging with the Cucina that's over there?
They must, because you wouldn't think they would open up when they have a Cucina, which is the pizza place in the Tanger outlets, to have another City Pizza Cucina Italiano. I would think, hey, man, that's just kind of close, right?
Maybe they're merging.
It's like McDonald's and McDowell's. Like, you just can't have the two. Yeah, I would imagine that might be what it is. So
merging could be fun.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. But, where you used to have two pizza places, now you're going to have just one, Jaybird.
No, I know. It's very sad. But a hybrid could work.
Mm-hmm. And if you're wondering about my comment about the Cheesecake Factory, yes, where it is in City Place, it is going away. They're going to tear that building down. It is going to become a hotel.
Wow.
And the Cheesecake Factory is going to be moving to Okeechobee Boulevard.
Okay, we're not losing her.
No, it's just kind of going front and center. They're
Good.
like, okay.
You know what? It belonged in Okeechobee Boulevard. I like it better there.
Okay. All right. So that's how things are changing. But yeah, they've lost a joint. Well, the one thing is we're talking about food here today, and there's, people are talking about their wages and being able to afford things. We've got that big old dock strike that's going on, which is affecting a lot of South Florida and could be affecting your holiday budget as well. We're in day 2 of that without any kind of resolution. My question is, I saw that minimum wage increased. Is that a really great thing for people, or is it a non-factor? So that just went up. If you've experienced this either way, you can let us know. 877-979-WRMF here at the KVJ Show.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight. Well, I can fight as long as the wrong feels right. It's like I'm in flight, high off of love, drunk from my hate. It's like I'm huffing pain. I love her, the more I suffer, I suffocate. Right before I'm about to drown, she resuscitates me, hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snap. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on him. I never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, get them chills, used to get them. Now you're getting sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them. It's the race that the cold break controls your boat. So they say it best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know you, cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised them. Next time you show restraint, you don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Now I know we said things, did things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same patterns, same routine, but your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're the same as me, when it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back, it wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this house on fire. Just gonna
stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Well, if you do a minimum wage job, I guess you're a little bit happier today as minimum wage increases pretty much on October 1st of every year. It is a part of an annual increase approved by voters back in 2020. So starting this year, on September 30th, the minimum wage increased to $13 an hour, and it's $9.98 per hour for a tipped employee. So you have to make at least $13. Next year, 2025, it's 14, and then 2026 will be 15. So does that make a difference? Is that a big deal? I'm just kind of curious how that goes as the wages continue to increase. Is that a good thing that changes your life, or is like, I don't know.
Sounds like it's about to get political.
It may be, but we're talking about people's lives. That's why I tell people to get political when it comes to your livelihood and vote for the right people that makes your life a little bit better. One person texted in, they said, minimum wage increase sounds great, but as someone who works in business management, we raise our prices to cover those increases, so ultimately the consumer always pays. And some people were saying that. So, yeah, I guess what goes around comes around, right?
Yep, that is true.
That's kind of how it works. So, but we're just trying to figure out how people can afford to live here because it's not easy and it's not cheap. So, if you do have anything ever to sound off on, you can always get a hold of us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. If you're having a hard time making money on your hourly wage, just go to YouTube. You know what some of the top YouTube stars are making these days?
What?
I will break it down for you. You're going to be thoroughly disgusted, Virginia. I can't even believe it.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, my cup of Diddy nuggets runneth over. I've got more salacious details for you about what Diddy is accused of. Oh my, we'll dig in coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. A major accident has shut down Southern Boulevard eastbound between Jog and Haverhill Road. Use Belvedere Road as an alternate route. And look out for some road construction on I-95 South at Hypoluxo Road. The right lane is closed. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
IconGolfCarts.com. They are the nation's golf cart destination, and they're made right here locally by our friends at Custom Cart Connection, the exclusive Palm Beach and Treasure Coast dealer. Custom Cart Connection gets you that Icon, and all of them come with a 3-year manufacturer warranty. Wouldn't it be fun to jet around on Halloween night in a golf cart? Now is the time to ramp up your lifestyle. Grab one of these carts. You're going to be so impressed. Custom Cart Connection builds them right, and starting at just $69.95, they're priced right. Take advantage too of no money down and 0% financing through Custom Cart Connection. Go to IconGolfCarts.com today.
So I opened my Winn-Dixie Rewards app, and wow, personalized deals on things I buy, percent back offers, and BOGOs, so my dollar goes further. So I save on snacks for the kids and splurge on something I want. I can't imagine paying full price for groceries. Good thing I don't have to, because with Winn-Dixie Rewards, I spend my points, not my money. Shop, earn, save with Winn-Dixie Rewards.
Rewards account required. See windixie.com/rewards-terms for terms and exclusions.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you. We now have unlimited data that never slows you down, covered by the Verizon 5G network, and all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. And the best part? We give you a free Samsung Galaxy A54 5G when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited plan. Visit your local Total Wireless store today. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual speeds may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
Looking to save big on styles and brands? A brand new Burlington's coming to Boynton Commons in Boynton Beach. Expect deals, brands, and trends to keep your closet and home looking like new too. See the wow savings on stylish clothes and shoes, home decor, beauty, baby items, even pet finds. Burlington keeps the prices low and the quality high for a treasure hunt you'll love. Head to Boynton Commons in Boynton Beach to shop your new store. Burlington. Deals, brands, wow.
Your next travel adventure is waiting in Houston, Texas. And getting there is a breeze. With non-stop flights from Palm Beach International Airport on United Airlines, discover Houston's rich culture, vibrant history, and endless entertainment. Explore the Space Center. Catch a game. Or experience the city's diverse cuisine. Book your non-stop flight from PBI to Houston today. Visit pbia.org. Whether you're flying near or far, remember to always fly PBI.
Hey, South Florida, Birch Lane's biggest sale on the block is coming to stores October 5th through the 7th. That's 3 days only to enjoy up to 70% off classic furniture and decor for joyful living. Save on lovingly chosen, timeless designs made to last. Bring your favorite decor deals home with you or get the big stuff delivered to your doorstep with fast, easy shipping. Visit Birch Lane, a Wayfair specialty brand, for up to 70% off in-store at Meisner Park in Boca Raton, or shop the sale at birchlane.com.
Mike Lang here for Air Around the Clock. Listen to this. You can get up to a $2,000 tax credit on qualifying Rheem AC models. So if your wife is hot, give us a call at 888-FIX-MY-AC. You heard it here first from me, Mike Lang. Call 888-FIX-MY-AC.
Looking for a memorable dining experience? Look no further than the Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House in Jensen Beach. Savor delicious dishes like their Shrimp House Mac or tropical shrimp tacos. Happy hour is every day from 3 till 7 p.m. to enjoy half-off appetizers. On Sunday, stop in for their famous brunch featuring a waffle and omelet station and Bloody Mary and Mimosa Bar. And don't forget their 50-plus item salad bar. Visit dolphinbar.com to learn more and make your reservations. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement, and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hard-working partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
Florida's law enforcement officers know how to keep us safe, but Tallahassee politicians think they know better. That's why they're lying about Amendment 3. The truth? Amendment 3 will protect Floridians from marijuana laced with deadly drugs like fentanyl and provide billions in funding for police. Here's Gadsden County Sheriff Morris Young on Amendment 3.
I'm Sheriff Morris Young. Illicit marijuana laced with illegal drugs like fentanyl have destroyed lives. I know, because I've seen it firsthand. Amendment 3 will save lives by making marijuana safe, regulated, and lab tested. Amendment 3 will protect our community from dangerous illegal drugs while allowing law enforcement to focus on serious crimes. Vote yes on Amendment 3, the smarter and safer choice for Florida.
Paid political advertisement paid for by Smart and Safe Florida, 1400 Village Square Boulevard, Suite number 3, 321 Tallahassee, Florida, 32312.
Good Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're off to a great start. So hot and humid today. We're going to see highs surge into the mid-90s and then a good coverage of late-day showers and storms. Some could be on the stronger side, so take the umbrella. I'm WPVF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
we want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I'm not sure if you saw this one yesterday, but in case you missed it, there was an attorney that had a press conference yesterday. He's from Houston, and his name is Tony Busby, and he says that he has 120 accusers who he is representing that have come forward with sexual misconduct allegations against Diddy. And now what makes all of these 120 accusers' stories so important is that a lot of them have police reports and a lot of them have hospital reports because they went to the hospital or the police after their assault happened. Some of the people that he is representing were underage at the time. One was just 9 years old when he went to the Bad Boys studio to record in New York City and was hoping to be a star with the Bad Boy record deal that he was promised, but that did not happen. He claims he was abused instead.
Wow.
And wow, when you have 120 accusers, a lot of them with paperwork because they went to the police or they went to the hospital and nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
That is just insane to me. So this will be very fascinating. The attorney also made a big point in his press conference of saying that Diddy is not the only person he plans to sue because he claims to have names of other influential, powerful people in Hollywood, names that we all know that were also a part of victimizing. So he says Diddy will not be the only name. And when he files these claims, they will have proof to back up all of these accusations. This is not just he said situation or a he said, she said situation. There are male victims. There are female victims. There are old. There are young. There are all over the place. And some go back many years and some go back to just this year.
Mm-hmm. I guess we just have to wait and see because there are a lot of people saying, oh, I got the goods. I got the goods. The author of Kim Porter's Tell-All book, he is out there. He's talking a big game as well about what he has on this. Here's what he had to say about tapes and things he has that Kim Porter apparently made copies of everything Diddy had.
There's a claim that Kim Porter kept copies of Diddy's alleged sex tapes as leverage. What evidence do you have to support this narrative?
The tapes?
The book alleges that Diddy kept a vault of tapes documenting his alleged sexual encounters. Was there any hard evidence that such a vault existed?
The sources say there was a vault that existed, yes. And some of the tapes were flown out of the country on a private jet. If I was to release those tapes, the world would shut down. The whole music industry and Hollywood, it would just grind down like this. They're all going to start pointing at each other like this, and it's going to be bad.
If you get the names out there that really did some wrongdoing, and there's big names, he's right, it blows it up.
That's what the lawyer was claiming. Now, until we get the names, until we see the tapes, like now it's just speculation and chatter.
If you start seeing people go missing, you know why. They either have run away or they've been, I don't know, made to disappear.
I mean, think about all the celebrities that ever went to a Diddy party. Mm-hmm. If you were a bad person at a Diddy party, you've got to be so nervous right now.
Because there's a chance it's on tape.
Yeah.
And you may not have even known it.
You can't deny it if you're on tape doing crimes.
What I think would be the worst is if you went to a Diddy party and don't really remember the Diddy party. And then you're like, did I do anything bad that could be on video that could be ruining my career?
Oh,
there might be a few of those people out there today who don't know if they did anything bad at a Diddy party.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Think about that anxiety. Carry that around with you.
And finally, here, at the end of his life, it certainly was dramatic, but his family just announced the passing of John Amos. I know there was infighting in the family, and there was speculation that he was maybe dealing with dementia and that he was mistreated by some of his children in the end, and that breaks my heart. But I guess he passed away. John Amos passed away at the age of 84. Most beloved, I think, by this crew for his role in Coming to America.
Yeah.
Oh, we loved him.
They got McDonald's, we got McDowell's.
And what's amazing, just listen to this one scene from Coming to America, because he's in it with James Earl Jones, who we just lost a matter of weeks ago.
I know you have been inconvenienced, and I'm prepared to compensate you. Shall we say $1 million American dollars?
No way.
Very well, then, $2 million.
You haven't got enough money to buy my daughter off.
Nonsense.
Joffrey, apologize to Mr. McDowell.
I will do no such thing. The man is beneath me, and so is his daughter.
I don't give a damn who you are. This is America, Jack. Now, you say one more word about Lisa here, and I'm gonna break my foot off in your royal...
Yeah, what a great scene from two legends that we lost.
Two amazing titans of acting.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All right, some celebrities having a birthday today include Kelly Ripa. She is 54 years old. Also, got to say a big old happy birthday to Sting. He is going to be coming here to South Florida to play with Billy Joel, and you can go watch that concert at Hard Rock Live for the low, low price of $600.
If you're lucky.
If those tickets are still available.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's more expensive tickets than that, I think.
Yep.
But, I mean, Sting, Stevie Nicks, Billy Joel.
Good show.
That's going to be fabulous.
Yep, here he is, 73 years young today.
Every breath you take.
Sound song, huh?
So, Sting, you did this song with Diddy. Any comment? You ever go to a Diddy party?
Oh,
no.
I don't see Sting going sideways at a Diddy party.
No.
I don't know. I mean, we got to interview him one time, and he was just the nicest, most sweet, yoga-loving, peaceful. I don't see him.
Mm-hmm.
That would shock the world.
Yeah, I was just joking.
Yeah. You also got a birthday from celebrity photographer Annie Leibovitz. She's turning 75 years old today. And Donna Karan, the designer, is 76 today. Also got a birthday shout out to Ramsey. He is turning 16. He is the running back for Glades Day and was nominated for Athlete of the Week by the Palm Beach Post.
Wow.
Also recognized by Glades for his standout performance starting this season. That's pretty impressive. Those Gators have a long history of really good running backs there. So nice job there, Ramsey Rhymes. 4 total touchdowns, 3 rushing, 1 TD catch. Way to go, bud.
Get a Ramsey.
Rambo, baby.
Rambo.
Oh, what a great
Dad and
nickname.
Jensen. Yeah, that's great, man. Good for you. Yeah, I've been out there. All right, little birthday request here for my wife, Jackie, in Wellington. She's turning 43. Thank you very much from Mike. Also, happy 41st birthday to my Twinkie, other half, womb mate, and best friend Ashley. The best is yet to come, Blair. Sending that in. Got a birthday, want to get a shout out? You can let us know. Mail at kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com. We're going to let you know if you're looking for a career change, how much could you make in YouTube? I'll let you know what some of the top grossing stars are making. And Jaybird has done something very interesting with that little cabinet above your fridge that nobody seems to use for anything good. Do you love what he did with his? He's going to give you some renovation tips coming up next.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones at you? Had a wild heaven on it too. Living in your big glass house with the view. I thought you knew I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off
just be amazing? You wake up and make YouTube videos all day long and get paid a serious amount of money.
What kind of money are we talking about? Because if this is going to make me sad, I don't want to cry. It's too early in the day.
Okay, Mr. Beast is number one as the top grossing YouTube star. How much, if you had to guess, do you think he made in 2023?
Oh, he's got snacks now.
He does have. He has a really good chocolate peanut butter bar. I'm just saying, it's delicious.
He's been in a little internet scandal under fire a little bit. Some people in his camp did some unscrupulous things in a not good way.
Well, this is 2023, so maybe before that hit. So it could be an affected number. He has 317 million subscribers on YouTube. How much does he make, Virginia?
Oh my gosh. Show me $5 million.
Bird.
I'm going to say he's making 17 mil.
He's making 82 million.
What?
Is that all YouTube, or is that all stuff that he's kind of put some in the candies, put some here, he's put some there?
The empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be everything. They didn't state whether it was all the things. And I think that's part of it, because you look at a lot of these people, they have products that go with it. And I think anymore, if you're an influencer, that's part of your universe, is you start off by pushing other products, and then when you get to a certain level, then you get your own products. You get your own lip kits and all those kind of things.
They call it the JoJo Siwa effect. She had all those bows. She became an influencer.
Yeah.
She's selling bows left and right.
It's kind of how it goes. Haven't ever even heard of Vlad and Nikki, but if you've got a kid, maybe you know who they are. Think they do all kinds of kids content.
Vlad
and Nikki, yeah, I know, right?
We have a creepy doll, Vlad.
If this is Jaybird's doll, you need to get a chunk of this money.
So that's more of what? Are they two little kids doing it?
I think they're adults that make kids content. From the thumbnail I saw, at least.
Got ya.
Look like two adults with 125 million subscribers.
Am I the only one that think YouTube and internet families are a little creepy? Little just, as soon as they say cut, come on, damn it, give me some more emotion.
Well, there have been stories that have come out
Totally.
about what some parents have done to try to get their kids to do stuff on camera, and it's
them family vlogs and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I can't remember what it was. California just passed some kind of law about because they've had that so often, where with the child stars, that parents have taken some money from the kids.
So they set up laws for acting kids. Now there's laws for social media kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, also, too, I'm sure that some parents are just way over the top with it to a point where they're working their kids to death. Like some of the parents we're talking about that got in trouble. Well, you know, there are other parents out there that haven't got in trouble yet.
Totally.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of get it. You see how much money some of these people are making on YouTube. And so sometimes, I guess California felt that they needed to step in. They've enacted measures requiring parents who profit from their children's social media presence to set aside earnings for them. The laws aim to protect young influencers on platforms like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube to address the lack of regulations in the sharenthood industry. That's what they call it. Parents that are sharing their kids' life with everyone, and then the parents are taking all the money. So they want to keep parents from exploiting their own kids and financially abusing them and taking everything. So the kid goes through a childhood of all this pressure and anxiety, and then they're 18, they've got no money to show for it.
And you can tell some of these kids don't even want to be on there.
No, remember that Ruby Frankie chick?
Yeah.
She got arrested. I mean, she was basically bound and gagging her kids and like letting them live in the closet and depriving them of food. Like, she lost her mind.
She was insane. And then there's the other one. The mom accidentally uploaded the not the main video to YouTube.
An outtake.
It was her yelling at her kid and directing her kid to look more sad about their dog being sick and almost dying, because this is for the thumbnail. You need to look more sad. It's like,
right.
He's like, I am sad.
But she's yelling at him and directing him about this dog trying to get.
That's rough.
Isn't that crazy?
It's awkward.
And then the next day, here comes the fake apology.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you see how much some people are making. There's this Ryan Kaji, Kaji, never heard of him. He's a 12-year-old. 38 million subscribers on YouTube, making $35 million a year.
Holy moly.
And so that's why you have parenthood and parents going absolutely bonkers on this. The Dude Perfect Trick Shot guys, $50 million in revenue in 2024. Plus, they got a $100 million investment from Highmount Capital.
I would love to try to do one of them trick shots that Dude Perfect does. If you don't know what Dude Perfect is, they do a lot of those impossible trick kind of shots.
You bounce a basketball off a house and then a car and then it goes in.
I just wish they did a counter to let me know what take that was.
That's what would be interesting to learn. Did that take them all day to get that one shot?
It might take weeks. Who knows?
Have they gotten so good at it to where they at least can kind of do it in a quicker time?
I think they have some skill, but what they're hitting, it takes more than skill. The Paul brothers making some serious money. Jake Paul, $34 million. He made off of YouTube last year, and his brother Logan made $21 million.
Wow.
And then everything else they got going on with Fighting Tyson on Netflix and all that.
Then they have a podcast, and they have a lot of money.
Yeah, and then one of the other top YouTubers is Rhett and Link. $35 million they made last year.
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
They started by doing all those small market TV commercials that were kind of spoofy. And then they turned it into like a daily YouTube show. And yeah, they're making some serious money. So that's what happens. Parents see that and they're like, all right, you need to be more sad.
Cry, kid.
Yeah, it's rough stuff. Well, we had talked about this not long ago. What do you do with the cabinets above your refrigerator? We have just junk in there that we open those cabinets about once every 10 years. It's silly. It's like, why do we even do that? It's such a wasted space in every home.
I'd rather have a taller fridge.
Right. It's just
right.
Where's the taller fridge? Get rid of the cabinets.
Right. So Jaybird has done something a little unique and creative. Maybe you'll want to steal this idea in home renovation. He'll explain it coming up in minutes.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the girl He sent my way. But I know the things He gives me, He can take away. And I hold you every night, and that's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love. But I'm up at night thinking I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. I need these beautiful things that I've got.
So are you like me and those cabinets that are right above your refrigerator just stay closed for decades on end? I have no idea what's even in those things. We haven't opened them in so long. But Jaybird's done something a little creative with those cabinets in his own place. And if you're watching us on KVJ TV on YouTube, you can see about what he did. He's kind of turned it into, do you call it a diorama?
I call it a diorama.
Okay.
It's I took off the cupboard doors and I put all this kind of background felt and curtain that I had laying around that I didn't need for my podcast studio. And I put that kind of like a little background. You can see it right here, Virginia, on KVJ TV. And I made a whole alien scene of some alien statues over there. And the door doesn't get in the way, so they won't fall.
Yeah.
And then I put lights in there, so when you turn the lights out, it's got its own little galactic kind of feel to it.
It really
That
should.
is fancy.
And honestly, every house, it should be something decorative because it's not easy to get up there, and nobody really wants to take the time or the effort to get anything that you would store up there.
And the other thing that I found that's somewhat inexpensive are there's these sticky tiles that you can cut real easy to put along borders of areas that look a little boring, and it's not that much money, and they stay on there pretty tight.
Huh.
So there you go.
Look at you, sticky tiles.
I think you need your own home improvement show. I mean, for anybody who wants to have alien dioramas or a secret room
If for
that looks
anybody-
like a cave.
Anybody looking to turn their house into Pee-wee's Playhouse, he's your guy.
Well, I found another cupboard right over my microwave that is really just taking nothing but space.
Okay.
So
Another diorama.
them doors are coming down.
Okay. All right.
Pretty soon he's going to have no cabinets for dishes. It's going to be all dioramas.
Paper plates work, right? You'd be good, man. Just throw them away. If you want to see all the videos from Jaybird's Place, dinosaur gardens, alien avenues, all kinds of stuff, it's up there. Make sure you follow us on social media, including TikTok. We have got a world record Wednesday attempt coming up here. It is who can assemble a Mr. Potato Head blindfolded the fastest. Okay, who will Jaybird take on, and can he beat the record of 5.15 seconds?
Oh, boy.
That's insane. We'll find out coming up.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. A major accident has shut down Southern Boulevard eastbound between Jog and Haverhill Road. Use Belvedere Road as an alternate route. And look out for some road construction on I-95 South at Hypoluxo Road. The right lane is closed. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you. We now have unlimited data that never slows you down, covered by the Verizon 5G network, and all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. And the best part, we give you a free Samsung Galaxy A54 5G when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited plan. Visit your local Total Wireless store today. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual speeds may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
You know, I like making smart decisions, and one of the better decisions I've made over the last 10 years is going to Panu Laser. It was either glasses, contact lenses, or a LASIK procedure. I'd done the glasses. I'd done the contact lenses. I could never get them in my eyes, the lenses. The glasses, I was going to the gym, going to the beach, the pool just didn't work out. Plus, I hate how they fog up when you leave the air conditioning this time of year in South Florida. So I was in for the LASIK, but I was a little scared of the procedure and the cost. I sat down after somebody told me to check out Dr. Mutiel at Panu Laser. He told me about the procedures. He showed me the brand new state-of-the-art lasers that he always uses, the fact he's performed over 100,000 procedures, and the fact it would only take 90 seconds, no pain, blurry vision that would clear up quickly, and I'd be back to work the very next day. He was right, and it's a more affordable than you would ever think. Plus, he's got a payment plan, 0 down, 0 interest for up to 12 months. And if you drop my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, an additional $500 comes off. So book today at PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
The new Great Wolf Lodge, opening in September in Naples, has adventures for everyone. It has a water park with a massive wave pool, a lazy river, and 12 water slides to splash into. Plus activities like a ropes course, bowling, and more, with all new entertainment like character visits, crafts, games, and nightly dance parties to keep the family fun in full swing. So bring your pack together at Great Wolf Lodge, Naples. Book now at greatwolf.com and strengthen the pack.
After being attacked, shot, or assaulted, you're left with questions. Will I ever feel safe again? How can I afford to miss work? Who's going to pay these medical bills? Why did this happen? Osborne and Francis has questions too. Why didn't the apartment complex replace the broken lock? Where was the club security guard? Shouldn't the mall have fixed the lights in the parking lot? It's not always just a criminal that is responsible. Let Osborne and Francis find answers and get you the compensation you deserve. Call Osborne and Francis, 561-293-2600. Offices Boca Raton and West Palm Beach.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Hi. My daughter invited her entire class to her birthday party. Can my Wi-Fi handle it?
Oh, well, at Xfinity, our latest gateways have tri-band Wi-Fi technology, letting you connect hundreds of devices at once.
No way. So if all the kids are watching stuff on their phones, well, their parents are sharing videos online.
Yep, go ahead and watch videos. They can all do their thing and party their way. No problem.
Oh, we are gonna need a bigger cake.
Now through October 10th, get fast, reliable 150 megabit Xfinity internet for just $30 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract with free Wi-Fi equipment included. And ask how to get an eligible free 5G phone with Xfinity Mobile. Visit Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Xfinity, bring on the good stuff. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless bill and auto-pay stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service and Wi-Fi equipment. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed.
I often compare my weight loss to a full suitcase. You know the limit on an airplane is 50 pounds. Well, I lost 43 pounds with Coastal Weight Loss Secret. I was carrying around almost a full suitcase on my joints, on my bones. No wonder when I was getting up from the couch, ugh. If you're making all those noises, it is time to lose some weight, my friends. Unwanted weight. And do it quickly and easily, just like I did with Coastal Weight Loss Secret. I made that call to Dr. Zuckerman. He told me the secret, and I lost 43 pounds in 3.5 months, and I've kept it off now for over a year. Now, I had some other friends who did a different way of losing weight, and yes, it included shots, and sure, they lost some weight, but guess what? It came right back on. They didn't learn the Coastal Weight Loss Secret. And I can promise you, it's not joining a gym. It's not counting calories. It is not prepackaged meals or shots. Call Dr. Zuckerman, find out the secret. 561-680-3090 and more online at coastalweightlossecret.com.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Riders, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit Lytle Rider at foryourrights.com. Main office, West Palm Beach.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Time to upgrade your car? Don't spend hours at other places. Come to the place, hgregg.com. Thousands of cars in stock, thousands of dollars below market value. Visit hgregg.com today.
South Florida weather this morning, partly cloudy skies with a high chance of rain. Thunderstorms likely developing during the afternoon and temperatures reaching a high of 89.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery makes fun games that do good, contributing billions of dollars to support education all across the state. Play today. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Time for a Dunkin' Run, the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, it was a beautiful day in Wellington this morning, waking up with the KVJ Show. Good to talk to y'all out there. Listening to us either at 97.9 FM or on the WRMF app. Now, having that app open is a really smart thing because we have got a Taylor Swift song that is going to be coming up that if you tap the track when you hear it, you'll get qualified for the VIP trip to Hard Rock Stadium to see her on October 20th. You get limo, $1,000, and 4 tickets to the show. And we found out earlier, you could be saving as much as $3,000 on parking because that limo will take you right up there. That's going to be awesome. I mean, what, cheap parking was $300, they were saying?
That seems ridiculous
It
to
does.
me.
I can't even imagine that.
What the heck is going on?
It's just absolutely insane. So it's not only Taylor Swift you want to listen for, you can also tap the track when you hear Ed Sheeran, Selena Gomez, Sabrina Carpenter, and Katy Perry. Post Malone, too. Going to get you qualified. Just keep listening for Taylor and her friends to go to the show at Hard Rock Stadium.
World record Wednesday, gotta give your best. World record Wednesday, we're chasing greatness today.
Today, the world record attempt that we're going after is the quickest time to assemble a Mr. Potato Head doll while blindfolded. The record is 5.15 seconds.
I gotta tell you, the two hardest parts of the Mr. Potato Head is the hat and the nose mustache combination.
Oh boy.
Now, I'm giving that hint out for free. I have been working with it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of shocked, too, how cheap the Mr. Potato Head was. Do kids not like Mr. Potato Head anymore? This was only $6 off Amazon.
Okay.
That is a good deal.
It's a great deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's been featured in Toy Story, but aside from that, I don't know if you would say it's one of the more popular toys today.
Is it like Garfield? Is Mr. Potato Head kind of sucks now?
He doesn't do much. I mean, I think kids they want more out of their toys these days.
You're right. It doesn't move. It doesn't
Doesn't talk.
Doesn't really
There's
do
no
a lot.
buttons to push where it says stuff.
Yeah.
Denny's looks like he hates it too.
No. I'd say for Lachlan, that'd be great at this age, but then I think he'd get over it pretty quick.
Yeah. You might eat one of those parts too. You got to be careful. Choking hazard.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the final product's supposed to look like.
Okay, so you're talking about 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 pieces? Is that what it is to put on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roughly.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see how it does here. It's whoever can assemble it the fastest. You're going to have a tap-out time of 60 seconds, so if you don't get it by then, forget it. You ain't doing it. So we'll just keep score by how many pieces you're able to place onto the Mr. Potato Head. Just need the blindfold and Jaybird's opponent here today for World Record Wednesday. The opponent-wise, I drew an 8.
I drew a 5.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not a good card.
Why? This is fun. Why would you not want to do this?
I know, yeah.
I don't get it.
It's a fun game, Virginia.
Yeah. I drew an ace.
Oh, it's me.
Virginia.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay.
Do you want to go first, get it over with? Because it's such a terrible
No, I want you to
punishment?
go first because I want to see you do it. I've never done it.
Okay.
I want to watch from the master.
Okay.
Terrible at this. This is going to go awful.
Well, we got the blindfold there for Jaybird. You can watch this on YouTube. Go and look for the KVJ Show. Head up kvjshow.tv. Okay. He's got all the pieces in front of him. The Mr. Potato Head is completely unassembled. You can take one last look. You get past 5 seconds, you are not getting the world record.
There's just no way.
But still keep going, though, right, baby? Because we're going after...
Yeah, keep going.
That record is so safe.
I think 20 seconds feels like if you don't have it by 20 seconds, yeah, I don't know. You've not performed well. That's just my thought, Virginia. What do you think? Does that seem realistic?
20 feels like a good spot to have it real close to done.
Feels like after 20 seconds, some serious mocking should come in. You really up that level. Yeah.
I'm sure the mocking will be consistent throughout the show.
After 20 seconds, it gets mean.
After 20 seconds, we go after your family.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to get mocked no matter what in the first 20 seconds, but after the 20 seconds, it gets mean.
It gets mean, yeah. It gets personal. Yeah. Okay, so just so you know, you're safe until 20 seconds. After that, look out. We're fully coming for you. Okay, here we go. World Record Wednesday attempt to assemble a Mr. Potato Head doll while blindfolded. Jaybird has the blindfold on. 60 seconds tap out time. On your mark, get set, and go. Okay, Bird has got the potato. He's trying to put it on the base. That was a bit of a struggle, and already the world record is safe. Okay, he's fumbling around with 2 pieces right now, trying to figure out what they are and where to put them. Seems like he knows. He's just struggling with trying to get it in the hole, and he's going sometimes a little bit for the wrong hole. He's got it. Don't know if it's on correct, though. as he is getting right now. He's at the 20-second mark. He's past it. Virginia, you're allowed to go after him now.
I
just really
mean-
comment on how he's doing this. I mean, look at this. He's got the arm in, but it's on the other side. It's upside down. Now he's really knocking the pieces all over the place. I mean, Denny's was talking about baby Lachlan doing this. Who do you think would do a better job?
Baby
And how
Lachlan has got to be able to do it better than this. This is
Wouldn't
embarrassing.
you think that, honestly, this is just a poor showing right now? I mean, he's at 50 seconds. The arms are on backwards. This is just terrible. I didn't think it was going to go this bad. I thought there's no way we get to 60 seconds.
No.
But you know what? Here we are.
Your family's embarrassed.
Done. Okay.
We're embarrassed.
And stop. Okay, now you get a point for every piece you put on appropriately. Okay, the eyes are in the right place. Wow. That took 60 seconds.
That's so bad.
For 5 points.
I get the mouth and eyes, right?
You got
Mouth, eyes, pants,
The
and arms.
mouth's upside down, the arm's on crooked. I mean, I'll give you credit for it because it is in the right place. It's not on right.
I don't think you can give me credit because I have an arm in an ear hole, and then I've got the arm on backwards.
the arm's in the ear hole. Okay, yeah, you don't. No,
I
you
got
don't get credit
pants,
for
lips,
that.
and eyes.
Okay, so you got 4 in 60 seconds.
How embarrassing.
Did I get 4? 1, 2, 3. I think I got 3, Kevin.
Pants. You got pants, lips, eyes. Oh, are both arms wrong? I thought one arm was right.
It's backwards.
Oh, okay, it's backwards. Okay,
It's in the right hole, but it is backwards. Do you give me credit for right
What do you think,
hole?
Virginia? Does that get credit?
Right hole, wrong side?
I mean, a half point maybe?
No, we don't do that.
We don't do that. It's only going to be a 3 then. You
Oh,
got
wow.
3 pieces in the right place on a Mr. Potato Head blindfolded in 60 seconds.
That's not easy
That
to
is not
do.
easy, man.
But what a fun drinking game we just made up.
You can't do it sober. Why would you add alcohol to it?
Everything's better with alcohol.
I don't
Duh.
know about this. I think I would probably give up on that and be like, all right, I'm done watching this.
Okay.
Okay, Virginia, let's see if you can do better than putting 3 pieces on the Mr. Potato Head doll in 60 seconds. Somebody assembled that blindfolded in 5.15 seconds. That is the world record.
You know how much time that takes to practice?
Yeah, it would take a lot. I mean, imagine after a while, you just get the feel down so well.
Is it worth it?
No, I don't think so, but somebody did, obviously. They put in the time and they got the record, which, I mean, who checks on it other than goofy radio shows? Does anybody ever, like, thumb through those Book of World Records? Does anybody care other than the people setting them?
I think it might be kind of depressing.
Yeah. Because then you really just start thinking about how much time you've wasted on.
Well, just think how much time you've wasted on this show doing it.
I know.
But we got to do it. You get paid for it at least here. You can justify this. Okay, Virginia has got the blindfold on. She has a Mr. Potato Head doll in front of her with all the pieces. Okay, Virginia, you have 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, and go. Virginia has the butt and the base. She's got that together. That's 1 point already. Okay, she is now fumbling around, trying to figure out where to put the ears. Okay, she's got that going right now. She's working on both ears. Okay, she now has a total of 3 pieces assembled. Has she already tied the bird with just 20 seconds off the clock?
Do we get mean at 30 seconds?
You can, yeah, I mean, go for it, baby. She's working on the arms right now, but the one arm just popped out. She's trying to get those. Maybe it's hard if you don't have the arms going in the right direction to get it into the Mr. Potato Head doll.
You sound like a crow when you laugh.
She's at 45 seconds right now. Is she going to beat the mark of 3 that you did?
I meant
working on the.
I meant chain smoking crow.
Okay. Work on the nose. She's got the cap. Looks like she's trying to get that, but she can't find the hole, bird. You can't find the hole, and you got to find it quick. Okay, she got it. All right, stop. Your time is done.
All right.
All right, you had 3 to beat, and it looks like you have got eyes, mouth, 2 ears, hat, bottom. Yeah, I mean, you whooped the bird on this. You only had, 2 pieces left to go? Is that the nose?
I think so.
Nose, glasses, and arms. So, yeah, you almost did it all. I mean, that is a whooping. You got more than double what the bird did in your Mr. Potato Head doll in 60 seconds.
I'm so proud.
Okay, there you go. Well, there's your challenge. If you want to take it on.
I think that would be a fun drinking game.
Okay, all right.
She didn't do that bad, man.
No, she really didn't. Virginia moves even now. 5 wins, 5 losses. Bird is getting close to 500 again. 14 wins, 12 losses now in the year.
A little bit of a slump, Mr. Bird.
Yeah.
Well, you had your hamburger hands working against you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all
Now
right.
here come the insults after the game's over. Yeah, the really mean ones. All right, here in just a couple of minutes, how is Amazon Prime ruining birthdays? It just ruined producer Denny's wife's birthday. We don't want it to ruin yours. We'll tell you how coming up in minutes here on the KVJ Show.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no one here's to blame, but what about your quiet treason? And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather, now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her. All my mornings are Mondays stuck in an endless February. I took the miracle move on drug, the effects were temporary. And I love you, it's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. But I touched you, and for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather, now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her. And for a fortnight there we were, together running to you. Sometimes comment on my sweater, now you're at the mailbox. Turned into good neighbors, my husband is cheating. I wanna kill him. I love you, it's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. I touched you. I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. I touched you. But you won't pick up another fortnight lost in America. Go to Florida, buy the car you want, but it won't start up till you touch, let it go. But you won't pick up another fortnight lost in America. Go to Florida, buy the car you want, but it won't start up till it touch you.
All right, be tapping that track. You know how to do it with the WRMF app. If you want to see Taylor Swift, the time is ticking. She is going to be here just about 2 more weeks. That's going to be crazy, huh? That weekend?
Yes, that'll be a wild time down there.
I heard they're shutting down the interstate just so she can land.
Honestly, I wonder what that will do right off of the turnpike there. Yeah, I've seen that where they did it in Philadelphia. The Swifties took over the interstate. And we're hanging out, listening to the concert.
Because the stadium there, I've driven past it, that where the Eagles play, is literally right next to like the highway. Like it's literally right next to it. They just stopped the traffic and they were all standing on the highway listening to the music.
Crazy.
Horrifying.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to see. Who knows? Well, is it possible that Amazon Prime has made a change in the way they deliver presents that is ruining birthdays? It's not only possible, it's definite. And it just happened to producer Denny's. He got a great gift for his wife's birthday.
Oh, I can only imagine what a fun, sweet gift giver as a husband Denny's is.
And the surprise was ruined because I guess Amazon Prime is now just delivering stuff without a box.
Yeah, I've never had this happen before. So after work, things get a little convoluted because I pick up my son, and then I watch my son till my wife gets home, and then when she gets home, we flip a coin on who walks the dog, and then one walks the dog, the other one walks the baby.
That's a fun little game.
Yeah, you have to do stuff like that. So I was trying to strategically place myself there when the package would arrive, and you can track all this on an app.
Right.
And it said, 4 stops away. I didn't realize 4 stops was, 3 hours. I thought it was like they're 4 stops away. I don't know.
That doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense. They were at the one
4
stop.
stops should not be 3 hours.
I kept watching it. Jen was on her way home, and I go, all right, that's fine. When she gets home, I'll walk the dog. The package will arrive.
Where's stop 1, Key West?
You know what I think it is if they stop at an apartment complex or a building, it says 1 stop on the app, but they're dropping off a ton of packages at that place.
Okay.
So they can be there for an hour or two. I just didn't realize this until I started tracking it on the app.
Good Lord.
Okay.
So it coordinated to where I wasn't going to be home. I had to run some errands to get stuff for her for a party she was going to. So she was home with the baby, and I go, this package. I was trying not to let her know a package was arriving.
Yeah.
I go, hey, there's going to be a package. Just move that to my room, right? So I see on the doorbell, the Ring doorbell camera, she gets the package, and I'm excited because I go, she'll bring it in. And I see it's not even in a box. They delivered it just in the package box.
As
the
it
box
is.
that it can't, like if you were to go to a Walmart or a Target and buy it.
What can you say what it is?
Yeah, so she's been really big into making bread lately. And one day she had me, I don't know if you've ever mixed dough.
It's tricky.
It takes an hour. If you have no mixer, you have to sit there and do it by hand with a whisk. And I mean, there's a point where I was stretching. My one arm was so sore. You have to keep switching arms.
I was going to say, you look really strong in one arm.
Yes, the
It'll
one arm.
certainly make you reevaluate and go, yeah, $3.95 for a loaf of bread at the store is a better deal than an hour of kneading dough.
But I think she enjoys making bread.
She
the
makes
art
it
of it
every weekend. And so she's been just doing it by hand. And it takes, takes like 3 hours for her to make it because she has to sit there and whip it. So I got her a nice mixer, and I don't know if you ever bought a mixer, but they're super expensive.
They are.
So I was waiting for a sale, and I go, this year I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to order it ahead of time. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to put it in my room and have it ready for her. So I ordered it a week early. So she comes back to the package on the thing, and she's
it's right there.
She
not
texts me,
in a brown box.
Yeah, it ruined all of my surprise. I did all this planning on the front end just to have it delivered in a box.
I noticed too, ever since I have seen Amazon dropping off stuff in cars and not the Amazon trucks, I'm noticing the boxes are coming in like that. I bought a crock pot, and I thought that was odd too, that it wasn't in a
brown box.
A brown box to describe it. So anyone driving by goes, oh, sweet, a brand new crock pot in a box right there. That is starting to happen now.
Well, that's the same thing. This mixer is just sitting out there in its normal package as if somebody just grabbed it from the store and set it on my property.
Well, that's a good heads up with the holidays coming.
That is a great heads up with the holiday. Because there is an option on Amazon to make this a gift. If you click that and you pay a couple bucks more, is that how you get your brown box?
I always notice that the gift option just doesn't have any information on the tag that it came on. I've never had it actually not come in a... This is the first time I've ever had something not come in a box.
Right.
And it was delivered by one of those white Sprinter vans. It wasn't an Amazon truck. It wasn't a delivery truck.
Okay.
So it just feels like something's changed a little bit.
I feel like they're just keeping it in the warehouse to save money on cardboard. They just don't put it in boxes anymore.
I get it, but you should be able to check a box if you want a box.
I didn't even think it was even a possibility.
For a gift that's going to be on your front doorstep that you don't want your wife to see, you want a brown box.
Now, one comment says that there is usually a notification on Amazon that states that it may arrive in its original package. And another comment says there is a checkbox when you order, not Amazon's fault, Denny's fault.
Dang.
When did the rules change? I feel like I've ordered tons of stuff off Amazon in boxes.
We've been ordering stuff all the time. So what changed?
I don't
We
know.
always get a box in a box.
So we're getting
So from now on, I will check that box. I
Check
just
that
did
box.
not realize that I would have
People
to
are
check.
saying, yeah, there's an option. Just be aware of it.
So, dang. Well, how about this? Jen makes great bread.
She can make even better bread.
I am so
It's just not
jazzed.
surprising.
Now I know I have a friend that makes fresh bread.
She makes great bread, and me and Denny's need to read what we're clicking.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Are you an adult that doesn't have kids that still buys Halloween candy just for yourself to eat? How many Americans are doing that? Are you normal or nope? I'll break it down for you coming up next.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Oh, yeah. Adults, they love Halloween, maybe even more so than the kids, honestly. There are a lot of people, they say, it is my absolute favorite holiday of the entire list of all the holidays. You're throwing in Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day. 40% of Americans say Halloween is their absolute favorite of all of those.
It's my favorite, and I think what's cool about Halloween is that there's a build-up to it. You can celebrate Halloween even starting on October 5th. People start having parties.
You decorate.
Yeah.
You get all jazzed. It's costumes. It's candy. It's drinking. It's layered.
It's not uncommon for people to have Halloween parties the first weekend in October.
The numbers are staggering. Not only do 40% of Americans say it's their favorite holiday of everything, 58% of Americans decorate their house in some way for Halloween. Which that's a majority of people do something.
I always feel like there's a chance it's going to get cool out. We're going to have a fall down. I always think that there's a possibility
It's a
of
turning
that.
in South Florida especially. It means fun. I've always enjoyed Halloween. Even when I was up north, there was something cool and awesome about it. Almost half of all American adults dress up in a costume. It's not just for the kids, man. That's crazy. 47% do that.
I love watching horror movies. It feels so natural.
Mm-hmm. And then the candy, right?
Oh, the candy's so good.
It isn't just for kids. Are you normal if you buy candy for yourself as an adult for Halloween?
I feel so.
Yeah, I think you are, because if you're going to get trick-or-treaters, you got to be ready.
They say you are. 69% of adults admit that they are buying candy even if they don't expect any trick-or-treaters whatsoever. And most of the people are texting in saying, you know what, I always buy my favorite candy. And then, of course, I am just knocking down everything that the trick-or-treaters don't take away.
Well, and then you have a scary movie on in the background. If you're not going out and doing anything on Halloween night, staying in and then giving candy out to trick-or-treaters can be quite fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My neighborhood tricks it out. You'll go to houses and they'll be like candy for the kids, baked goods for the kids, Jell-O shots for the parents, a nice tub of ice-cold beer. Help yourself.
Everything about it's amazing. It's fun. The kids are happy. The adults are happy. It's getting cooler outside.
When I lived in a townhouse, there was no kind of Halloween whatsoever. When I got to my house now, it is. There's so much activity, and there's a buzz. There's a feeling of festive.
It goes by too quick. I feel like, oh my gosh, from the 5 p.m. to like 8:30 p.m., it just feels like it's 30 minutes, and then it's over. I love it so much.
Yep. I got to be careful what I promised this year on the air, because last year I said I was going to bring pizzas or get pizzas there, and I did, but they were running late because it was Halloween, and people were coming up all drunk. Where's the pizza at, Bert? It's not here yet.
Oh, no.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, crap.
A guy in a pizza jacket better have his promised pizza.
I think I was in a pirate outfit.
Okay. Sounds right. Don't know if you saw Saturday Night Live in the 50th anniversary kickoff episode on Saturday. Apparently, they did a little spoof on these Spirit costume stores, and they have fired back. I'll let you know how coming up in your viral audio.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, you knew there was probably going to be more to be said by Lauryn Hill and her bandmates from Fugees when she was responsible for the recent cancellation of their tour. What's her explanation and who's she passing the blame to? We'll get into it coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. Southern Boulevard eastbound between Jog Road and Hather Hill Road remains closed due to an accident from earlier. Use Belvedere Road as an alternate route. And construction has been cleared on I-95 South at Hyperluxo Road. However, you're still seeing residual delays through this area. Traffic is backed up to 10th Ave. Give yourself plenty of time if you're headed this way. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
John C. Cassidy Air Conditioning and Plumbing is proud to unveil that the C stands for comfort.
Mr. Announcer Man, sir, the C is for Charles.
The C stands for cool.
It's Charles.
The C stands for care with class.
Charles.
Hush, hush. John C. Cassidy has kept Palm Beach County cool and comfortable with care and glass since 1960. Find out more at CassidyAC.com to see for yourself.
Like any good agent, we're here for the open house, for the closing, for handing over keys. But because we're realtors, we're here for so much more. Agents who are realtors volunteer at nearly 3 times the national average. We're working to broaden access to credit, increase affordable housing supply, and ensure fair housing for all. And realtors are bound by a code of ethics. We're here for it all. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
Are you considering GLP-1 medications like semaglutide for weight loss? If so, there is something that you need to know. In FDA trials, patients lost 13% of their body weight, but it took them 16 months with just medication alone. Now, if you'd like to speed things up, introducing the GLP Elite program from Red Mountain Weight Loss. For just $99 plus the cost of your meds, you can lose up to 15 pounds every month. And their expert clinical team will track your progress every step of the way. Lose weight and look great with semaglutide in the GLP Elite program from Red Mountain Weight Loss. Right now, you can accelerate your GLP-1 for only $99 a month with Red Mountain Weight Loss. And with the GLP Elite program, Red Mountain's licensed clinical team is going to give you a personalized meal plan. Faster results, expert support, quality medications. Book your appointment today at redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com.
Your next travel adventure is waiting in Houston, Texas. And getting there is a breeze. With non-stop flights from Palm Beach International Airport on United Airlines, discover Houston's rich culture, vibrant history, and endless entertainment. Explore the Space Center. Catch a game. Or experience the city's diverse cuisine. Book your nonstop flight from PBI to Houston today. Visit PBIA.org. Whether you're flying near or far, remember to always fly PBI.
Hey, South Florida, Birch Lane's biggest sale on the block is coming to stores October 5th through the 7th. That's 3 days only to enjoy up to 70% off classic furniture and decor for joyful living. Save on lovingly chosen, timeless designs made to last. Bring your favorite decor deals home with you or get the big stuff delivered to your doorstep with fast, easy shipping. Visit Birch Lane, a Wayfair specialty brand, for up to 70% off in-store at Meisner Park in Boca Raton, or shop the sale at birchlane.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Ooh, I love me some Dunkin'. I'm looking at their menu right now. We've got the Wake Up Wrap available. You got the sausage, egg, and cheese. You could do it with the Wake Up Wrap. You could do it with the maple sugar and bacon. That's delicious, too. Don't forget, too, the grilled cheese is available. The chicken and roasted pepper Dunkin' Wrap Virginia loves oh so much. And, of course, the big dog, the sourdough breakfast sandwich. All available right now at Dunkin'. Don't forget, too, Dunkin' gift cards make a great gift, even for Halloween. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Make your way to Kia Del Rey. There's something for everyone. Right now, get great deals on all new 2024 Kia models. At Kia Del Rey, you get the best price guarantee, or Kia Del Rey will pay you $500 with our underpriced commitment. Plus, your new Kia comes with 2 years of complimentary maintenance and the industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on all new Kias. Make your way to Kia Del Rey, 2255 South Federal Highway in Delray Beach, or visit KiaDelRey.com. See dealer for details. Make your way to Kia Del Rey.
Talking about staples that you love, places that you've gone for years, Mulligan's Beach House is one of those places, but it's just even gotten better. Now, their locations in Vero, Jensen, and on Singer Island, they're awesome because they're right on the water, and I love a good tiki bar kind of feel. But, man, they have really improved because now they've merged one of my favorite things, sports, with that same beachy environment to be Mulligan's Beach and Sports Bar. What it means, 50-plus TVs at every location with a premier audio package. All the games are on. I was there on Sunday for the games. Great game management, great game deals you can get as well with Diggity Dogs, wings, nachos, tacos, sliders, all that kind of stuff, just $3. And the kids love it too because every time they go, they get a treasure toy on every single visit. They've got a new expansive game room with Pop-A-Shot and all kinds of cool stuff. You can even win a PS5 if you go check it out. So if you haven't been for a while or if you need a place to watch all your games, it's now Mulligan's Beach and Sports Bar.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder, Smith Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
Good Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're off to a great start. So hot and humid today. We're going to see highs surge into the mid-90s and then a good coverage of late-day showers and storms. Some could be on the stronger side, so take the umbrella. I'm WPVF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
we want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, every time I drive past that billboard on 95 that is promoting the Not Going to Happen Fuji's show, it reminds me.
Up?
It's still up. Yeah, it's very weird to me, but yeah, it's still up. Because there's other shows on it too. That's just one of many. And maybe the other ones are still happening. But yeah, the Fuji's just stands out to me because Lauryn Hill is the one that apparently canceled the tour, and now Praz is suing her. Now, he is saying that she defrauded him during the group's little short tour that started but has not finished. He says it's her mismanagement that's responsible for this recent cancellation. Now, his lawyers say that she exploited his considerable legal bills in order to get him to sign on to do this tour with false promises that made her more money but wasn't going to make him much. And she's now responding, saying that his lawsuit is baseless. So they're going to be fighting this one out in court to figure out who exactly is financially responsible and if anybody owes anybody anything.
So the Fuji's tour, any good news on that? Is that likely going to happen?
I don't think it's happening.
So should they take the sign down?
They should take the sign down, but it is still up.
It feels pretty safe that we're not going to see that tour.
It was up this morning still.
Oh, my God.
Really?
Yes, because I made a point to look at it going, that's weird.
Huh. Okay.
In other news, it looks like if you're a fan of Rascal Flatts, you'll be excited to hear they're going to go back out on tour.
Okay.
It's the first time since the group announced they were taking a hiatus back in 2020. So that is good news.
They're
And
not coming to South Florida, though.
they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're coming to a couple dates in Florida, but not around here.
The granddaughter of Elvis Presley wowed the audience during the whole Chanel show at Paris Fashion Week. Riley Keough did a whole performance of Prince's When Doves Cry. That's
just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
Think she's singing that live?
Sounds produced,
Okay.
but, you know, who knows?
Okay.
Good for her. I'm sure if she wanted to put out an album, that pedigree would do very
I mean,
well.
Come on, yeah. Elvis's granddaughter, Riley Keough.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Box.
We got weak shit. There we
I'll save you a little time having to listen to her whole podcast. Kristen Cavallari, she revealed why she broke up with that very young, hot Mark Estes.
Probably because they had nothing to talk about. She realized after the lustful fun was over, there's zero conversation.
After they settled down after the physicality.
Yeah.
Much like her podcast, there's really not that much to talk about.
Mark and I broke up, and I'm just gonna come out and say it. And it's hard because I broke up with Mark because I just know long term it's not right.
Okay.
But short term, oh my gosh.
Right.
We had a fun romp.
Did they? I don't know. Was Mark not bringing the heat?
He's 24. She's 37. I mean, he was pretty hot.
That don't mean it, but is he bringing the heat?
She said it was the best she'd ever had. So he was definitely bringing the heat.
Okay.
So,
But even the heat cools eventually.
yeah, I don't think the heat was the problem.
You better have something to talk about after the heat fizzles.
That might have been the issue. Shawn Mendes also is talking about his breakup that he had with Camila Cabello.
Camila and I have just done the best job at preserving our private little fire of love for each other, because no matter how strong mentally you are, when there are millions of people commenting on it, it's so hard not to be affected by it and to be swayed by it and to be inspired by it and to desire it because people desire it, or to hate it because people hate it. And it's just human. And I feel like her and I have just like worked extremely hard to just protect each other and protect that love, you know, and I've learned a lot about that.
Yeah.
And here's my new song, Fire of Love.
What's he on, like Quaaludes or something?
Yeah.
You want to pick up the pace a little bit?
It's in podcast, Virginia. They're laid back.
I mean,
form of communication.
put that on when I'm trying to go to sleep at night. I'll go out quick.
He said a whole lot of nothing.
He said nothing.
Nothing.
I might as well listen to Breeze in the air.
Well, we lose a Kmart, one of these places comes in. We lose an AutoZone, one of these places comes in. And SNL had a spoof over the weekend about the Spirit costume store.
Times may be good on Wall Street, but on Main Street, communities are struggling. Closed stores, shuttered businesses, empty parking lots. But help is on the way. Because when others leave, we show up. We don't see a dead-end town.
We don't see an abandoned Kmart.
We see a spirit. A spirit Halloween.
There you go. All right. It actually was a pretty funny 2-minute segment if you haven't seen it.
Spirit did hit back, though.
I love that they hit back.
Yeah. So Spirit costume stores, they responded to the SNL skit. And you've seen already the meme where you can put all kinds of different costumes together, how they do that, where it's a picture of the costume and then a description of it.
Yes.
So Spirit Costume Stores created a meme of one of their famous costume bags with a costume called Irrelevant 50-Year-Old TV Show. And it had the SNL logo on there. And it said it includes dated references, unknown cast members, and shrinking ratings.
That's a good hit back.
That is amazing.
Not bad. Well played, Spirit. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Oh, what a fun game it is. I got to play last week and somehow lost every single time. Rock, paper, scissors, not my game. And it really sucks when it's shock, paper, scissors. This week, the shot collar is handed off to Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Virginia will play everybody on the KVJ show, and every time she loses, she gets shocked. Will she do better than I did? Well, she can't do worse, so we'll see how it goes. Coming up next.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a damn. Are on vacation. And I got this one boy like it so. That's that me espresso.
Shock, paper, scissors. You know the game. Rock, paper, scissors. We do the same thing, but to spice it up a bit, we add in a dog shock collar. I played last week and somehow went 0 for 3. And I remember the last time we did shock, paper, scissors, I went 0 for 3. I don't know how I am so terrible at rock, paper, scissors. It was just a game of chance. It's unbelievable to me. I'm so god-awful at this game.
There's a lot of games that we play that I'm really just god-awful at.
Okay,
too,
yeah,
so
this is, whoa.
I feel you, man.
So, Virginia, you're safe at least for one round. The other ones I can't guarantee. You'll beat me. But Jaybird and Denny's, I don't know. You have the potential of being shocked 3 times here. Every time you lose a round of rock, paper, scissors, you have got the shock collar. And I got to tell you, Jaybird, he had some sticky fingers last week because it was almost like getting shocked 3 times every time you got shocked.
We're going to fry us a witch.
Okay.
Just be careful over there. Don't get a little too trigger happy because I do like to throat punch on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I know.
A little bit of a threat to go with the contest.
I think this is the bit a couple of years ago. She kind of almost ruined my computer because she threw water at me after she got shocked because that's part of the game.
Well, no, 3 shocks is not part of the game.
Exaggerated.
Kevin might take that crap, but I won't.
I didn't do that to her. She's lying.
Okay. Well, just don't lose, Virginia.
I know, right?
Yeah, I guess you
Let
don't
me
have to worry
focus.
about it. Yeah. Okay.
Squawking bird over here in my ear.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. See, you beat me.
Paper covers rock.
I went rock, she went paper.
Oh, okay.
I told you. How is it? I'm 0 for 7 now. I've never once.
You may want to retire.
It's an odd. You know what? It's so bad in the opposite direction. It's really impressive. Could I go through 1,000 people and not win one game? At this point, I just want to see how bad it can get.
It's a world record, possibly.
I mean, the odds of this. We got to keep these numbers because this is terrible. It's amazing how bad I am at rock, paper, scissors.
It's already tingling me. Did
Yeah,
you hit
it
it
does.
over there?
I didn't hit
does.
it.
I'm watching you.
We go to this every time. I did not hit it.
Okay.
And I'm also, without a doubt, I'm throwing you rock. I'm telling you what I'm throwing you, just to get inside your head. I'm throwing rock, no matter what.
I hate playing with him. Playing with him is playing with like some kind of psycho killer from the movie Saw that just likes to get in your head and mess with
He
you.
lies 70% of the time. That's about what the odds are.
You've worked those numbers?
I have, yeah. I've been paying attention. I mean, I've actually done the work on this, and I'm still terrible.
I'm throwing rock.
Okay. Izzy. Okay, shock, paper, scissors. Go on ahead. Let's throw. Let's see if you can avoid a shock the second round, Virginia. Anytime you're ready. You call it.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, throw it.
Both went rock.
Both went rock.
I'm going rock again.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
I am.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, throw it.
Boom!
Ah, paper covers rock.
In your head.
Oh, you tried to combat him by going rock. I told you he died 70%.
I know.
The odds, I even gave you the odds. There's no way he was going rock again.
You would hate playing Monopoly with me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Let's see if it's even working. Is it working?
Ah, yes!
It's working.
Yeah.
You bastard!
Yeah.
You hit it
That's
twice.
how it goes again. Yeah.
He hit it twice.
At
you
least
saw
you only got
that.
2.
Where's your computer? Where's your computer? It's bath time, bitch.
He's hit.
Your computer needs a bath.
He hit his computer.
No, he hit it twice. You saw him.
No, I did not. I didn't even.
I don't know. It was doing that to me. I was getting like 3.
I had 2 separate shocks.
Yeah.
Sometimes it sticks. And you
It
don't know
does,
if it's
yeah.
working. So.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Well, go figure. I think it's a little gummy over there because somebody with sticky fingers has worked it, so now it kind of jams.
I'm innocent man.
That was 2 shocks.
Yeah, I hear you. I know.
I'm
I went through it last week, Virginia. I know. 3
You had
times.
3.
I got 3. Technically, I got 9.
Damn.
It was a rough week. It was a real rough week. Okay, you've only got that one more competitor here. You've only had to deal with one shock here at Shock, Paper,
My eyes
Scissors.
are watering. All my makeup's coming off.
What did you throw at me? Your phone?
My phone. Yeah, I was headhunting.
A phone? That's
chucked
kind of
her
valuable.
phone.
Wow.
It's in an otter box.
Okay.
All right.
My phone versus your head. I think your head's going to get hurt more than my phone.
Okay, he's got to go through Denny's here. Let's see if you can walk away with just one shock. Bird is jumpy.
He
Look
should
at
be.
him. Yeah.
If I get shocked by Denny's, I'm just hitting you on a reflex.
All right. Okay, Virginia, you start it. You call it here. Rock, paper, scissors. You lose, you get shocked.
Oh, gosh.
All right, here we go, Virginia.
Here we go, Denny's.
You can splash water on Bird's laptop if I beat you.
He gives you permission.
Anytime I get shocked, he gets shocked.
Okay.
All right. And 1, 2, 3, throw it. Paper covers rock. Yes. Oh, thank God.
Virginia's so good at this.
She
is.
is.
2 out of 3. I guess you got to play mind games, right, Bird?
You got to play mind games.
That's how you beat the witch at rock,
Evil
paper, scissors.
bird.
Okay.
So evil.
Evil bird. This game brings out the evil in me.
Hashtag computer bath.
Okay, coming up here, we got a KVJ court and a little debate you can help us settle. Is it unprofessional to take a Zoom call for work while at the hair salon? We will discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. Southern Boulevard eastbound between Jog Road and Happy Hill Road remains closed due to an accident from earlier. Use Belvedere Road as an alternate route. And construction has been cleared on I-95 South at Hyperluxo Road. However, you're still seeing residual delays through this area. Traffic is backed up to 10th Ave. Give yourself plenty of time if you're headed this way. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Kick the daily commuting chaos to the curb and board the Port St. Lucie Express, providing premium service in coach-style buses between Port St. Lucie and downtown West Palm Beach Monday through Friday for only $3. With free Wi-Fi, charging stations, personal reading lights, and AC, you'll cruise to work in comfort. Relax while you commute. Start September 23rd. The Port St. Lucie Express. For more information or to try it for free, visit pslexpress.org. That's pslexpress.org.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 41,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7, understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard, no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Snyderman, can you move things in your mind?
Nope.
Did you read our minds?
I got nothing. Were you thinking of nothing?
No. So, what makes you a superhero?
I can tell if you should repair or replace your air conditioning system.
If it's time to replace your air conditioning unit, Snyder can help. Get 0% interest if you pay in full within 60 months. Visit SnyderAC.com and get the details in a flash.
I think you mean Snyderman.
CAC 1821616.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Hi. My daughter invited her entire class to her birthday party. Can my Wi-Fi handle it?
Oh, well, at Xfinity, our latest gateways have tri-band Wi-Fi technology, letting you connect hundreds of devices at once.
No way. So if all the kids are watching stuff on their phones, well, their parents are sharing videos online.
Yep, go ahead and watch videos. They can all do their thing and party their way. No problem.
Oh, we are gonna need a bigger cake.
Now through October 10th, get fast, reliable 150 megabit Xfinity internet for just $30 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract with free Wi-Fi equipment included. And ask how to get an eligible free 5G phone with Xfinity Mobile. Visit Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Xfinity, bring on the good stuff. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless plan and auto-pay stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service and Wi-Fi equipment. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed.
If you want to get your smile looking great again, go to Great Smile Dental. It's all phases of dentistry in one location. Everything from orthodontics to dentistry to multi-specialty things like surgery. They do it all right there in their office. Family owned and operated by Florida natives right there in Port St. Lucie. Make your smile great again with Great Smile Dental. Join their VIP club and refer a friend and get cash money on a gift card. We love that. Go to greatsmiledental.com.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anna Jar and Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In office, West Palm Beach.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Credit trouble? hgregg.com's got you covered. With over 20 banks, get the financing you need. Thousands of cars, thousands below market value. All at hgregg.com.
South Florida weather this morning, partly cloudy skies with a high chance of rain. Thunderstorms likely developing during the afternoon and temperatures reaching a high of 89.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery makes fun games that do good, contributing billions of dollars to support education all across the state. Play today. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Car accident, Gordon and Partners, fortheinjured.com.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, I gotta say, it is a wonderful, beautiful day to be in Delray Beach. Thank you all for listening to the KVJ Show. And, you can check us out on YouTube. Just go there and watch. Whenever Virginia's getting shocked, you can see it. You don't have to just listen to it. And if you weren't able to catch it live, it's on demand, the regular and the after the show. So go there and subscribe. Like it if you're watching it right now, please. We'd appreciate it. And click that little bell if you'd like to have an update. Right there, you can do it. Just go to kvjshow.tv. Okay, who wins in this little debate happening between a husband and a wife? Is it unprofessional to take a Zoom call for work at the hair salon? The email says, my hairdresser books out at least 3 weeks in advance, and I desperately need a touch-up, and in 3 more weeks, I will look like a complete hot mess. Well, today my boss called for a Zoom meeting with our department at the exact time as my appointment. Not a problem. I'll just let my boss know that I've got a salon visit, and then I'll just join my video work call from the salon. Told my husband about it last night and told him what I was going to do, and he said, you can't do that. That is a terrible idea. You know how unprofessional that looks to be joining a Zoom call while you're sitting in a chair at a hair salon? I just don't think my husband gets how important it is to get your hair done. So to me, I think all the ladies will agree with me, starting with Virginia.
I definitely agree with her. I think what you have to do, though, because I've done this too, when you go into the salon that day and you're there for your appointment, you let her know, hey, during my appointment, I'm so sorry that I have to do this, but my boss called a last-minute Zoom call. I'm going to have to take that during our appointment. Is it okay with you? I'm so sorry. I can't wait 3 weeks. I need you. And your stylist will understand. And then you just look at the woman next to you or the woman on the right or the left and you just explain it to them too. And they'll understand. Unless they're a couple of just total bees.
My question is, I've been to a few of these salons you speak of. You're getting your hair done. They're kind of fancy. They always got music raging, and it's playing loud. How are you going to do a Zoom call with all that music? You mean to tell me you have to shut down the salon for your own Zoom call? See what I'm saying?
Well, if the music is pumping and beating, then yeah, you would ask if we can just turn it down for a minute. But just, you have to be sweet about it, and you have to apologize to everybody. You have to offer to buy them snacks, whatever it takes.
A minute? That's a Zoom call could take. What if it's a 30-minute meeting? So now you're shutting the whole salon down for your Zoom call.
Well, the way it works, you could mute your video or your audio, and you could blacken your video so it's not so distracting. But in a sense, what you do when you do that, you're saying, I'm not going to really be a productive part of this call.
You can put in earbuds and be a part of it.
That won't get. Yeah, I think it's that couldn't get in the way, right?
It would make it better, because then that way no one in the salon is hearing your call.
Yeah.
But you're still going to have, like, to Jaybird's point, the music in the background. But I don't know that it's anything too crazy. Now, if this is just with your department and you're relatively close, I don't think it's an issue. Now, there are certain times where, for instance, we have this, where we can deal with people that we work with day to day locally, but sometimes you have to talk to the national office and people
Right.
you don't know as well. And
Or a client.
Right. And so to me, it depends on who is on this Zoom call. I don't think it's unprofessional if it is your department you work with every day.
Your
and they're
team.
understanding. Yes. But you're right. You have a client, or if you have someone from the corporate office on, don't do it. You got to cancel, because I think that's completely unprofessional. Because you have to be, either they'll hear you or they'll see you at some point in that call.
I think also, too, if people find out you're getting your hair done, if it's during work hours, that's going to build animosity with other coworkers. Oh, where's she at?
Yeah.
Oh, she's out getting her hair done during work hours.
Yeah.
What the hell is that about?
True. I mean, could you imagine if Virginia tried to do our show from a hair salon?
I think I have.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah.
How'd that go?
I wonder why you're answering this way, Virginia.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Yeah. You're just covering your own behind a little bit. I mean, how could you answer any other way?
I might be biased.
If you just said it was unprofessional, you would just be calling yourself unprofessional.
Well, and it's so unprofessional, though. It really is.
Look, I'm a multitasker, and it's a lot harder for me to stay cute than it is for you to stay cute.
Okay.
You have to give ladies a little bit more leeway.
I love that. You're not going into work. You're getting your hair done. Then, hey, turn down the music. I have to do a Zoom call.
Right. So we asked KVJ TV, is it unprofessional to take a Zoom call for work at the hair salon? 80% of the respondents said, yes, it is. 80%.
It's a bloodbath.
Wow. Okay. So for the wife that was wanting to know in KVJ Court, you not only lost, you lost bad. That is pretty damning.
Don't read the comments, girl. Just do your thing.
Okay. All right. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes on the KVJ Show. As bad as I am at rock, paper, scissors, Jaybird might be just as bad at 2-second tunes. We'll see. Can he redeem himself? Next here on the KVJ Show.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries. The list goes on and on. It's 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mama I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, Good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Congrats to Shabuzi, now 12 weeks at #1 for that song. That's a pretty good run.
It's a beast.
12 weeks at #1.
Good for him.
On the Billboard Hot 100. Well, we're going to be looking at the Billboard Hot 100 here for 2-second tunes. I am going back to huge Billboard hits, at least in the top 40, typically top 10, maybe even top 20 here from years past this very same week. You just got to tell me what the title of the song is from just 2 seconds of hearing it. Okay, we got Virginia and Jaybird here about to go head-to-head. And we'll keep an eye on KVJ TV. You can also play along by texting in your answers when you think you know it. I'm going back on this song 5 years. 5 years ago, this very week, this was a Billboard top 10 hit. What is the title of this song? From 2019. 2 artists on it.
Oh.
One of them has mastered multiple genres. Okay. The title of the song. All right. Jaber, what's your guess on it?
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood. Okay, boy, that didn't sound very confident, did it, Virginia?
Bad answer.
It's Taylor Swift, right?
No.
Nope.
I know.
Can we shock him twice?
Right. Oh, could you imagine if you had to wear the shot color in this game? Oh, my gosh, might kill him. Okay, people are texting in the correct answer. So let's see if somebody on KVJ can get this right. What do you think it is, Virginia?
That is Sunflower.
Yes, it is. Post Malone's Sway Lee.
Then you're left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower.
Okay.
I didn't know that song was 5 years old.
Yeah, believe it or not. Time is flying, right? Half a decade.
That's insane to me.
Yeah, half a decade that song was on the Billboard charts. Okay, this song was on the Billboard Top 10 this week in the year 2016. Again, another song. I can't believe this song is 8 years old.
I've been here all night.
What?
I've been here all night.
What do you think? What song said that?
I've been here all night.
Been there all night.
I've been here all night.
What year did you say?
2016. 8 years ago this week. This is on the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10.
I've been here all night.
Again, 2 artists on this one. 2 artists on this one. Need the title of the song. Okay. Already correct answers are being texted in. Virginia, what did you write down?
Oh, I think it's that Ariana Grande song. And she talks about walking crooked. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what it's about.
It is a crazy song when you look at the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of it?
She don't have it. What do you got, Bird?
I put WAP.
Nah, it's Side to Side.
Side to Side.
Yeah, well, got me walking
Walking
side to
side.
Yep.
Walking crooked. You won't accept that?
Nah, on the title we're looking for. Okay, I gotta tell you, I think the audience is crushing you guys today. Okay, here we go. Song number 3. You got to go back 11 years this week when this song was on the Billboard Hot 100. Very memorable video. Maybe still in her wild phase. She was naked.
That's a lot of clues.
Oh, okay. Bird's got it, so he wants me to shut up.
I finally know it.
He normally wants a lot of clues, and then when he thinks he's got it, he's like, all right now.
Well, I mean,
Kevin, shut up.
Ross is basically spelling it out for us.
Shut up, Kevin.
Okay. Everybody else has got it. Bird, what did you write down?
Wrecking Ball.
Okay, Virginia?
Wrecking Ball.
All right.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls.
All you ever did was wreck me. You wrecked me.
I believe that was during her Bangers era.
Yeah, was.
She was killing it in that video.
Oh, yeah. She had a hot hand going on then.
Yes, she did.
Okay, this song was a Billboard Hot 100 hit this week, 14 years ago now.
Popping bottles in the ice.
Okay, right?
Popping bottles in the ice.
I think you caught. I don't know that their second song hit. This might be a one-hit wonder too. Far East Movement.
Popping bottles in the ice.
Could I have some more clues, please?
14 years
I think
ago.
we're good, Kevin. That's enough clues.
Oh yeah, okay.
Stop right there.
Oh, Virginia doesn't want any more clues. Sorry. I guess when you guys say no more clues, no more clues. Okay, Jay Bird, what did you write down? What is the title of this song?
Like a G6.
Okay. Like a G6.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a G6. What do you got, Virginia?
I just wrote G6.
Oh, no. One of us.
Is right.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, it's not. There's no way it's me.
Bird. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Look at Bird. Wow. He got one over Vicious V.
Wow, look at you. Keeping it interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more for you. This was a Billboard Hot 100 hit this week in 2007. Wow, that song is old. 17 years.
That's my jam.
This song could drive. Okay. Do you want any more clues, Virginia?
Nope.
Okay. Obviously, it's somebody that plays piano. They're good at it.
All right, there's enough clues.
Okay. Let's see. All right. People in the chat room are getting it.
Of course they are.
Okay. They're getting it. The text, the audience is getting it. I'm getting texts. Okay. Everyone has got it. The question is, does Bird have it? Because everyone else has got the answer.
I mean, everyone.
Yeah.
No one.
Oh, Bird! No!
Is that it?
Day he had today.
Wow.
Man, not bad. Not bad.
What's the score? She still win?
Yeah, I think so.
You still won?
Yeah, I didn't keep track of that. I just having too much fun. Yeah. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I got your whacked out news. Boy, oh boy, if you're going to do a DUI, I guess do it in big fashion. Boy, how big did this girl go? You're going to find out coming up in minutes.
Oh, it's like that. I'm your dream come true when it's on a platter for you. Then you pull back when I try to make plans more than 2 hours in advance. I slam the door, I hit ignore, I say no, 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 no more. I got you blocked after this and afterthought. I finally cut you off. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Floating through the memories like whatever, you're a waste of time. Your signals are mixed, you act like a fit every stereotype, send a pic. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you out my life. With you out my life. It feels so good not caring where you are tonight. And it feels so good not pretending to like the one you like. I slam the door, I hit ignore, I say no, 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 no more. I got you blocked, excited to never talk.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Floating through the memories like whatever, you're a waste of time. Your signals are mixed, you act like a fit every stereotype, send a pic. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you out my life. With you out my life. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me, no duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me, no duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me, no duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me, no duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I guess you could say go big or go home. This gal went big. Boy, you want to talk about getting a Dewey and wow. Doing it in big fashion. This girl not only was driving drunk, but she was driving drunk on an airport runway in Oklahoma.
Oh, no.
Oh, my, yes. Wow, right?
Oh, girl, what the hell?
What
can't
the
do
hell?
that.
Oh, my goodness. On an airport runway.
Gosh, that is just such a bad day.
That is
What the hell did you drink?
Very poor form. Very poor form. She was at the Tulsa Riverside Airport, and a pilot even hopped out of his plane to be like, lady, what are you doing?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's oof. There's a man in Minnesota that stole a car on the side of the road. And here's the crazy thing. The driver of the car, this woman, was actually taking a field sobriety test for drunk driving. And so he just goes, all right, don't mind if I do. And he takes off. Now, here's the crazy thing. She wasn't drunk. So she got her car jacked trying to abide by what the cops wanted her to do. She wasn't even drunk at all. He got arrested a short time later, and her car that was stolen was found to not be driving over the legal limit. So
wait, when he took it, did he wreck it or anything?
No, apparently not. Apparently they got it back and it's all good, but it's just what a wild moment. Can you imagine that? You get pulled over and then the cop's like, I think you've been drinking. You're like going, I haven't been drinking. And so you're out there doing the field sobriety test. Somebody jacks your car. You're like, thanks, dude.
That's what
You're like, I'm not even drunk, and now you got my car stolen. Like, this is a mess.
What a day, huh?
Jeez.
What a day.
Well, thank goodness they didn't wreck it, because usually when they steal a car, it ends up wrecked.
No, you're right. Here's another dumb thing to do while drunk, picking a fight with a python. It's happened in China, and apparently the guy got a little too close and too cute with the python. That thing latched on.
Oh, boy.
And luckily, firefighters got to him before it squeezed the entire life out of him, but he was in its clutches for a little while.
What do they do to get him off of him? Do they punch him in the stomach, poke the eyes?
They pull out that little flute and start playing it, and he starts dancing?
Yeah, what do they do?
Tickle its butt.
Probably tickle its butt.
Yeah.
Where is a snake's butt?
It's right by... this is the tail area. I'll show you during commercial break.
Okay.
Show me on Denny's.
All right.
Caitlin Hills has an interesting little pastime. She likes turning dead rats into showgirls, complete with feathers, nipple covers, and lashes. Apparently, she's into taxidermy, so she gets dead rats and then she stuffs them and then dresses them up. She said her creations are in such high demand that she now works 13 hours a day selling them for $185 a piece.
Wow.
Would you want a taxidermied showgirl rat?
I'm a pass.
No, I don't
But
know.
taxidermy is a thing.
It is.
I'm still debating on whether I want you guys to taxidermy me when I'm gone.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
I think if I give you guys written consent, I think they have to at least hear the case out.
I don't think that's factual.
Well,
Who knows? And talking about bothered by a bunch of nothing, in Tucson, Arizona, there are some locals that are very upset about a McDonald's there that put up a large inflatable Ronald McDonald mascot to celebrate their grand reopening.
Why is that a problem?
Kinda
Sounds fun.
kind of horrifying. Giant clown.
Yeah, the person was so bummed out, they're like, all right. They took it down. But,
Aww.
I mean, who really has a problem with that?
They are getting those things so big now. I mean, they're massive to a point where you go, oh, I think it's going to affect some power lines.
Giant inflatable Ronald just sounds like fun, and it'll bring more people to the store.
You don't think that sounds a little scary?
No, I'm not scared of that.
Gigantic Ronald clown.
I'm not a wimp like you, afraid of clowns. I'll step to a clown. Bring it.
Especially not that kind, right?
No, it's Ronald. It's got Happy Meals and nuggets for you.
Coming up here in a couple of minutes, want to take on this viral clip from a woman who is going on a rant. She is upset that the reservation she made at an Asheville, North Carolina Airbnb will not issue her a refund. Is she right or not? We'll debate next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. Few incidents to watch out for this morning. Southern Boulevard eastbound between Jog and Haverhill Road remains closed due to an accident from earlier. Use Belvedere Road as an alternate route. And you have an accident tying you up on Florida's Turnpike North at Hypoluxo Road. The right lane is blocked. Construction has been cleared on I-95 South at Hypoluxo Road. However, you're still seeing residual delays through this area. And a major accident has shut down I-95 North between Palmetto Park Road and Glaze Road. Traffic is backed up to Sample Road. Avoid this area if you can. You're seeing heavy delays. You can use the Military Trail or US 1 as alternate routes. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Shop Macy's VIP sale, going on now. Use your coupon or Macy's card and take an extra 30% off the latest fall trends from designers that rarely go on sale. And save 15% off skincare, makeup, fragrances, and more. Plus, shop fall specials for even more great deals on top brands at Macy's. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Welcome to Homestead Miami, your home for the racing high life. A track as vibrant and colorful as South Florida. An Xfinity and Craftsman Truck Series playoffs doubleheader on Saturday. A Cup Series playoffs showdown on Sunday. And it's all caliente.
Side by side for the race lead.
NASCAR playoffs weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway. October 26th and 27th. Get your tickets now at homesteadmiamispeedway.com.
Hell of a job, guys.
John C. Cassidy Air Conditioning and Plumbing is proud to unveil that the C stands for comfort.
Mr. Announcer Man, sir? The C is for Charles.
The C stands for cool.
It's Charles.
The C stands for care with class.
Charles.
Hush, hush. John C. Cassidy has kept Palm Beach County cool and comfortable with care and glass since 1960. Find out more at CassidyAC.com to see for yourself.
At Progressive, we know there's a lot of things you can track. Steps, calories, heart rate, your pet steps, screen time, the whereabouts of your favorite celebrity, how long you slept, how long you didn't sleep, how long you thought about sleeping, how long you thought about sleeping. But none of these things could save you money, unlike Snapshot from Progressive, which customizes your rate based on how and how much you drive. It's much better for your bottom line than tracking your Cocker Spaniel's resting heart rate. So download the Progressive app today.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Snapshot not available in California or from all agents. Surcharge possible for unsafe driving.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit LytleWriter at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
This is the day of the big sale at your gift shop.
Welcome in.
So this isn't just a big day for your business. It's a big day for the network keeping it all connected. That is, if it can handle the pressure.
Next in line, please.
So is it possible to get business internet you can really count on? It is. With 99.9% network reliability from Comcast Business. It's like this neat little bow.
Do you like that gift wrap?
Really ties it all together. Reliable internet for your business. It's not just possible, it's happening. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Switch to Comcast Business and get started with reliable internet and advanced security for $69 a month for 24 months with a 2-year contract. Plus, ask how to get up to a $600 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Don't wait. Call or go online today. Ends 10/27/24. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and autopay. New 300 megabits per second internet and Security Edge customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply.
The new Great Wolf Lodge, opening in September in Naples, has adventures for everyone. It has a water park with a massive wave pool, a lazy river, and 12 water slides to splash into. Plus activities like a ropes course, bowling, and more, with all new entertainment like character visits, crafts, games, and nightly dance parties to keep the family fun in full swing. So bring your pack together at Great Wolf Lodge, Naples. Book now at greatwolf.com and strengthen the pack.
If you know anything about the giveaway we did with that Icon electric vehicle recently, it broke our computer because we had over 24,000 entries that wanted to win that Icon golf cart. They are sweet. They are tricked out. They're the ones with the big tires and the ones in your neighborhood that you see that look so impressive. They're put together right here locally by Custom Cart Connection, owned and operated locally by a family since 2011. You go to hookupmycart.com and find out all the different price points, models. They've got it all from gas powered to electric, Icons, Epics, pure EVs, every price point starting at $69.95. And there's a special email going out to all of our entrants. When you buy a golf cart, you get a free KVJ BOGO. It's amazing, and it's coming right to your inbox. Go to hookupmycart.com and grab your Icon today.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
I'm sure you've probably seen some of the devastation that has happened from what Hurricane Helene did.
Yes.
To parts of the Carolinas.
Horrifying.
Just absolutely unbelievable. And how weird is it that we were so focused on the Big Bend area of Florida, which, you know, they obviously took their fair share, but man, what happened with the flooding there? They are saying basically it dumped Lake Tahoe on that area. 40 trillion gallons of water.
Oh my gosh.
40 trillion.
Yeah, I was watching videos yesterday, and like these people that used to live on this peaceful lake, now it's just a giant debris field with just broken homes, broken boats, broken sheds, broken porches. Like it's just a giant debris field that's just miles long.
There's one guy saying that we had rural roads around here. He said there's no markings of where the roads even were. You don't even know. They're just gone. All the roads are gone. This area, how long it's going to take to get them back where you would not tell. Remember when we had storms? It was a couple years. You kept seeing the blue tarps and things like that. There would be a little bit here and there.
But at least we had our roads.
Yeah, right.
They don't even have their roads.
Yeah. You're probably talking... One guy had said in a hurricane-struck area that it was 15 years later and you still could see some markings. So I imagine you're talking 2 decades before you'll go to this part of America and not see what happened from Hurricane Helene.
Mother Nature leaves her mark on you. She'll brand you.
Yeah. Crazy. They said it's the deadliest U.S. storm in the past 2 decades. At least 152 lives across 6 states, and now it only trails behind Hurricane Ian, which caused 156 deaths, so likely past that. Won't get to Hurricane Katrina, thankfully. That was 1,392 people perished from that.
Yeah, and that was mostly, the flooding because all the levees were compromised, and then you had people that just couldn't get out.
So considering everything that is going on in that part of the world, Boone and Asheville, North Carolina, is it fair that this woman is so upset that her Airbnb will not be issuing her a refund? Here is Chelsea going off.
We booked a mountain vacation not knowing that a hurricane was going to come and destroy the little town that we're supposed to be going to, and we cannot be refunded. We are still expected to go on this trip, not knowing if there's damage to the property, not knowing if the place is even accessible, not knowing if surrounding events and attractions are going to be up and running. But let me tell you, if you've been following like I have, and I live in North Carolina, just the eastern part of it, then you know as well as I do, nothing's going to be open and running.
Okay. She wants her refund.
It's coming off a little out of touch. That's not the video to make right now, girl. What the hell's the matter with you?
Well, needless to say, some people are clapping back.
Who were you raised by? Wolves?
And they're just saying it just feels a little tone deaf because...
Very tone deaf.
You are upset about losing a vacation. And there are people that have lost family members, homes, cars, boats, roads, communities... And even more than that.
It's not a good look.
No.
And no one cares about your refund. People care about when people pass away. No, they don't care about your refund. They don't care.
Right.
I'm sure they let her know in the comments.
Yeah. And that was just it. I don't know what she thought she was going to get. People use social media now so much as a weapon. And in her mind, I think she thought she was going to go on, complain about this because, yes, if you're not getting a refund by Airbnb, it is kind of ridiculous.
You are so right about people using it as a weapon and not always in the right way to where it backfires on them.
Yeah.
Everyone has to tell you, you're the jerk in this situation.
Well, some people are just stupid and they don't know that they're being a moron. But as soon as they put a video out like that, the internet will let you know pretty quick what a douchebag you are.
But you know what, though? I think too many people give in to what the internet allows to happen. I mean, just stop listening to people then.
You're right.
Complaining. Don't give into it.
Yeah.
But that starts with the companies and all that. If they're going to complain, make sure it's a legitimate complaint.
Absolutely. No, I find it to be kind of crazy, just some of the stuff that happens. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, who is responsible for this calamity? Is it our own Jaybird or producer Denny's little baby Lachlan?
Oh, I love this game.
Who do you think sat on a plate of their own food? Who would that be?
Kevin, I mean, I can see both of them doing that move.
That's why this game's tough.
It is so tough.
That's got to be a Bird moment. That has to be a Bird moment. I'm going all in. I'm going to say that's Bird over baby Lachlan. Am I right? We're going to find out. Coming up next right here on the KVJ Show.
You shot it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
Okay, who is responsible for this calamity? What do you think? Is it Jaybird or is it producer Denny's baby Lachlan? That is the big question that we have here.
Hopefully, it wasn't that hot lentil soup that he sat on. That'll burn your bun.
So who was responsible for sitting on a plate of their own food? I'm going all in. I'm saying this is definitely Jaybird.
Show me baby Jaybird.
Quack, correct.
Okay.
It could happen to anybody. I get distracted by something out in my backyard, and as I was out
a
there,
squirrel.
Then my dad calls, and now I forget that I put my plate of spaghetti on my
Ooh.
chair.
How's your juicy daddy doing?
Yeah.
You tell him I said hi?
I will.
Yeah.
And then I sat on my spaghetti naked.
Spaghetti, that's a tough one to sit on.
Yeah. I was,
Naked?
Yeah, I was naked.
Oh, boy. Whoa.
How's your meatballs?
It was fine. It wasn't too hot, but none of it was hot.
Okay, so who do you think poked himself in the eye with a brush?
Oh.
Which led to the spilling of their juice?
Oh. So traumatic.
I think that's Jaybird again. Because I don't know that Lachlan would have a brush and then react in such a way. Bird, I see that happening more likely. What do you think, Virginia?
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to go Bird, too, on that one.
Is that Bird?
What?
All right, starting to zone in here.
You are.
Starting to zone in. Okay. Who do you think watched Willy Wonka the last 3 nights in a row? I'm gonna go with baby Lachlan on that.
Me too.
We both love this movie.
I know you do, but I have a feeling just babies, you can put something on that's colorful, and if you know it grabs their attention and they can't be trashing your house at that time, that's a parenting tactic right there.
By the way, it makes my heart is tickled pink because my godson loves one of my all-time favorite movies. Denny said the first time he saw Willy Wonka, baby Lachlan could not believe the music and the colors.
Okay, yeah, you can see that. Was it baby Lachlan?
It was baby Lachlan.
Baby
He loves
Lachlan,
it.
okay. All right. Batting 1,000 so far. What about this? Who threw up after having a milkshake, Virginia?
I hope it was baby Lachlan.
I'm going Jaybird on this.
Why would you say that?
You barf a lot. And cats.
And you think I went too hard on the milkshake?
I do. I think it's just because I know how they expand in your stomach, and you went right after it. You attack that thing, and then you're like, bleh.
It's making me
No,
grossed out.
Came right back up.
It was baby Lachlan.
Oh, that was Lachlan.
Yeah, you got that one wrong.
Man. Okay. All right. Dang it. Okay. And who got scratched by a cat while hugging it?
Oh.
Okay.
Rufus the talking cat. This seems like the work of Rufus that Denny's has, that cat. He's a little squirrely.
You're right, and I thought that at first, but then after thinking about Jaybird watching his sister's cats, I think that he went in. Jaybird is known to love up on animals. He loves to cuddle with them old meat hooks, and sometimes the animals have a response. I'm saying that one's Jaybird.
One of us is correct.
Who is it?
It's Kevin. It was Jaybird.
Wow.
I think I even told you guys he got
I think you might
scratched.
have, yeah.
I don't listen.
I know. I figured that's why I threw it in there.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, people were talking about Virginia getting her jowls taken care of. It's what, going to be your Christmas present, Virginia?
Yeah, Santa is bringing me a little lower facelift, a little nip, a little tuck.
That's going on during December?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, during Christmas break.
When we're on our little Christmas vacation.
Well, I heard this piece of advice on social media. I'm curious if Virginia can answer this correctly. They say you should never ask a plastic surgeon this. What is that one question to never ask a plastic surgeon? I will tell you next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
The ultimate family-friendly concert experience is back and all new for 2024. The Kids Bop Live 2024 tour is coming your way, so get ready to sing and dance. Friday, October 4th, I Think Financial Amphitheater. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. So come have the best time ever The Kids Bop Live 2024 Tour. See you there. Part of the Ford Concert Series.
So I opened my Winn-Dixie Rewards app, and wow, personalized deals on things I buy, percent back offers, and BOGOs, so my dollar goes further. So I save on snacks for the kids and splurge on something I want. I can't imagine paying full price for groceries. Good thing I don't have to, because with Winn-Dixie Rewards, I spend my points, not my money. Shop, earn, save with Winn-Dixie Rewards. Rewards account required. See winndixie.com/rewards-terms for terms and exclusions.
Order for Jennifer C. Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double hot, double whip, double sleeve? Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine? Hey, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year? Well, I do now. Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year? Yeah, you just said that. Did you say I just said that? Yeah, I'm cutting you off. Did you say you're cutting me off?
You earn, we match. Unlimited cashback match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
We all spend so much time taking care of everybody else in our lives, especially as moms and wives. Do something nice for yourself. Go take care of you at Begin Anew. Restore your health, renew your beauty, feel better. Whatever it takes, they've got it waiting for you. Semaglutide, if you're looking to lose the weight, really does work. The quickest and most effective way to look better and feel better and lose that weight. Drop my name and get $75 off the cost of your treatment. While you're there, ask about the Total Optimal Wellness Check, where you can do your comprehensive blood panel and see everything on the inside that affects how you feel on the outside. Get your energy back. Find out where your hormones are functioning. All of that is just $149 with your qualifying insurance at Begin Anew. Go see them. They are the experts. BeginAnewMed.com, right there on Indiantown Road in Jupiter.
Did you know Conky Joe's Seafood Restaurant and Bar has been one of the longest-standing waterfront establishments on the Treasure Coast? Guests have been laughing, making memories, and dining at the Jensen Beach Conky since 1983. Experience the essence of Martin County with riverside dining, renowned conch fritters, truly fresh fish, daily happy hour, live music, and Sunday brunch. Come to Conky Joe's to remember what you love about Jensen Beach, just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For reservations, visit conkyjoes.com or check out their Facebook page.
Are you considering GLP-1 medications like semaglutide for weight loss? If so, there is something that you need to know. In FDA trials, patients lost 13% of their body weight, but it took them 16 months with just medication alone. Now, if you'd like to speed things up, introducing the GLP Elite program from Red Mountain Weight Loss. For just $99 plus the cost of your meds, you can lose up to 15 pounds every month. And their expert clinical team will track your progress every step of the way. Lose weight and look great with semaglutide and the GLP Elite program from Red Mountain Weight Loss. Right now, you can accelerate your GLP-1 for only $99 a month with Red Mountain Weight Loss. And with the GLP Elite program, Red Mountain's licensed clinical team is going to give you a personalized meal plan. Faster results, expert support, quality medications. Book your appointment today at redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com.
Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Music this hour, sponsored by Winn-Dixie Rewards. Get the Winn-Dixie app and get rewards your way. Enjoy exclusive discounts, personalized deals on things you already buy, digital coupons, and more. Download the app to shop, earn, and save. Visit winndixie.com for details.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, I want to give a big old shout out here today to Lake Worth Beach. Love y'all and Lake Avenue and all around. Home to, I believe, South Florida's best brewery, Matthews Brewing. Thank y'all for locking into the KVJ Show here today at 97.9 WRMF. I want to remind you, too, that we're going to try to drop at least another tune on you where you can tap the track and get qualified for the VIP trip to see Taylor Swift at Hard Rock Stadium. It's a Taylor song I got for you, but, you know, her friends qualify as well, like Ed Sheeran, Selena Gomez, Sabrina Carpenter, Katy Perry, Post Malone. Just tap the track, you qualify for that show where you get limo, $1,000, 4 tickets for the Taylor Swift concert. So definitely get on that today, Lake Worth Beach. Well, I saw this on social media. I want to see if Virginia can get this right. They said never ask a plastic surgeon this. Any idea what that might be from your experience, Virginia?
I've done it before, and I know you're not supposed to do it, but I didn't know before I did it.
Okay.
You ask them to look at you and say, well, what do you think is wrong with me?
Okay, that's what you do?
That's what you don't do. You're not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Because they're not going to tell you. They only want to fix what you see a problem with. But I went in there and I was like, all right, just look at me and tell me what I need. And they were like, no, it doesn't work that way, hooker.
It's kind of like a DJ. Come to me with a request of a specific song. Don't say, hey, play something great I'm going to love.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
She knows her plastic surgery. Here was the post on social media. Do you completely agree with what this woman is saying, Virginia?
Okay, you obviously, I think, have some rhytids, which are wrinkles. You have furrows between your brows, meaning that you're making a squinty face a lot. Your lower eyelids are a little sunken. It makes you look tired. Your teeth are crooked. I see lots of pores on the nose, the jawline, and the neck tightening. Pulling that back a little bit would be kind of number one on my totem pole. And I think your brows are cute because it kind of makes you look innocent.
I'm dopey.
But if you wanted to look more powerful, like leading man, I would bring up the lateral brow a little. Symmetry's like not bad. You're a little bit smaller on this side of your face.
That's a lot of procedures. So I guess if they were completely honest with you, that's what it would sound like.
I don't know if I like this.
A good one will not do that.
Okay.
Because now you are going to walk out with a complex and a tab of about $80,000 to fix everything that she just rattled off that's wrong with his face.
Oh, you think that might stay in someone's head?
They know not
Wow.
to do. A good one would know not to do that.
And also, too, it kind of puts the pressure on the doctor too. What's wrong with me? Tell me, fix me.
Because I've asked that question before, and they explained it to me why that's a terrible question to ask a plastic surgeon, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm not good.
Okay. All right. So now you see it.
Yes, no one should ever do that. You should look in the mirror and you go in there and say, I don't like the way my jowls look, or I don't like the way my nose looks, or crow's feet. They're not going to pick you apart if they're a good plastic surgeon.
That would be kind of a funny bit to do, though. Have a plastic surgeon come in here and have them just tell us
Dead honest. Here's what I could do.
Here's what's wrong with your face, bub.
Yeah.
Dr. Rankin would never. Dr. Dazelle, they would never. The ones that I work with would never do that.
Okay. Who's just starting out? You don't have a lot of clients, and you have a sketchy medical record.
And you're real judgy, too.
Yes, right. And a lot of people, you find a lot of people don't like you. That's who we want. Contact us right now.
You keep it real.
Yeah, you keep it real. It may not get you any business, but man, it's going to be entertaining. Please let us know.
It could get you in trouble with the board, too.
Yeah, it could get you disbarred or whatever that is. Yeah, you could lose your whole profession.
We're completely fine with that.
Yes, it's okay. Just know, yes, if you want this opportunity, please get a hold of us. Meg, she said, I started to watch some of the originals of Do It Bitch going all the way back to 2021 when it first started. Now, 3 years later, I'm listening to Virginia talking about her face, her lower facelift, and her jowls. And I got to tell you, looking back at this, Virginia has improved year to year. Now, have you had really any procedures since then? I guess 2021, if you're watching this, would be on the far left. And then there you go, 2022, 23, I guess. And then there you are in the current on this. Do you see it on that collage? Do you think that what Meg is saying is accurate? Are you a better sculpted face today, Virginia, than you were 3 years ago?
So I was fat in that far left picture. It's just I was 20 pounds heavier. I found the gift of Ozempic, the gift that keeps giving.
Oh, okay.
And it slimmed out my face, and in that picture on the far left too,
Boy, Kevin, she's
yeah.
She's roasting herself, though, which to me is good.
I can tell you everything wrong with the picture on the left.
She's normally roasting us, and so for her to be just on there roasting herself.
This is painful for her to do. She's like, ow, man. Ow.
Fat face on the left. But, I mean, that's 20 pounds. And, you know, I was carrying it in my cheeks like a chipmunk.
At least when you lost 20 pounds, people didn't come up to you and say, hey, are you dying? You look sick.
They told him he looked like he had cancer. People wanted to do a prayer vigil for him.
That's rough, huh?
It's always a fun question to answer. Hey, are you sick? No, I don't think so.
Well, we started a prayer circle for you. I hope you beat cancer.
That's insane.
That's rough. All right, well, I want to talk about how you have changed, not necessarily on the physical, but maybe even on the mental and emotional. What is one thing that you can think of that you used to believe, but now you think it is completely wrong? Did you have a hardcore belief that has changed? I'd like to hear what it is. 877-979-WRMF. You can call or text us, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
It can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sun to rise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great. But while in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I aim low, I aim true, and the ground's where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along. Babe, don't get me wrong. You know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape. If you can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. I'd rather take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
Boy, if you look back on your life, think of things that you used to believe that you don't now. That's the one thing I love about humanity is that as you age and grow, so do your perspectives, your point of views, and typically it comes with wisdom too. And you're hopefully smarter towards the end of your life than you were at the beginning. If not, I'm not sure you're doing it right. To be honest with you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why are you looking at me?
But can you think of one thing that you used to believe, but now you think is completely wrong?
I used to believe roast beef was the best meat out there. You could not beat roast beef.
Okay.
And then I just noticed a lot of roast beef has this weird hologram sheen to it, almost like
Iridescent nail polish.
Yeah, you look at it, it's got a sheen of rainbow
It's
on
weird.
it. And if you see that at other than one restaurant, which I did, I saw it at several different places. I started going, I don't know if roast beef is the best meat. Rainbow sheen.
Not a good look.
It's not the best meat.
I agree. I've definitely fallen out of love with roast beef. Just cold cuts.
Yeah, I don't know, Kev.
Yeah, I think your palate does change, and that's probably one of the biggest areas where people would say where maybe you used to despise mushrooms when you were younger, and then later on in life you go, they're not too bad.
My palate has definitely changed on that level. Even with peppers and onions, when they're grilled down, I kind of like them now. And I used to hate them.
Used to hate Brussels sprouts, and I think what did it more so is the way people prepare them, but now it's one of my favorites. If I see Brussels sprouts on a menu, I always get it.
I gotta make you my Brussels sprouts. It's got syrup on it though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Syrup?
Your curiosity serves you finely.
What else do you put on these sticky sweets Brussels sprouts?
Some balsamic glaze.
Okay.
Some little garlic, some salt. Mix it up a little bit.
What do you think about that, Virginia?
I mean, he came in here with a incredible lentil soup this week. I don't think you can make Brussels sprouts.
Do I have to bring in my Brussels sprouts?
I don't think you can do it good.
I can do it. I will take that bait. I am dumb like that. I will accept the challenge.
I don't think he can do it, Kev.
Get some Brussels sprouts.
Now, I think this is rather interesting because when you ask people what is something throughout the course of your life that has changed, I saw some people sounding off on this question on Reddit, and to me, it was interesting and very pessimistic, which I was surprised by. Some of the things that people were putting, for instance, was that there's a soulmate waiting for everyone out there somewhere and that you will meet that person eventually.
No, some people just deserve to be alone.
I also think there's soulmates, plural, whether it's
Yeah.
friends, whether it's a lover. I think that, I'm not saying you cheat on your lover, but what I'm saying is there might be 5 or 6 people out in the world that could
Right.
really, really get you.
I almost believe more that you have a certain type, in a sense, and you've just met them at the right time and right place in your life, and it just gelled.
Well, you
and
mean-
it was the same for them.
You may tell me if you grew up in Logan, Ohio, and that's the only place you ever lived, there's only one soulmate that if you marry someone from Logan, Ohio, that's the
Right.
only person on the planet that's going to get you?
My small little town of 7,000, in southeastern Ohio. That would be tough because then, I came here and I felt like I met that person.
Well, you
but
could-
they'd never been to Logan before.
I'm not saying you couldn't be in Logan and meet someone that is your soulmate, but if you were living in Logan and you weren't jiving with anybody, your soulmate might be, a few other places out there.
All the good ones got out of Logan.
Yeah, I kind of had that feeling as I looked around. Everybody was gone.
And
I'm
now
like,
your wife refuses to go to Logan.
well, yes. We'll see. Some other things that people said on the pessimistic part. One person said, I used to believe that karma would punish the bad people. Now I'm not so sure.
That's how I believe, too. Now, I'm not sure what happens after you die. I don't know if it's worms or I don't know if there's punishment. I go back and forth to stuff. But, yeah, I think there are some people, unfortunately, that do terrible things and that die without ever getting any kind of...
And they left this planet high on the hog. It was all good. Their sins were never found out. They were never exposed.
I do think that does happen now.
Yeah. Now,
what happens on the other side?
Are they cooking with the devil?
Right, yeah. And
exactly.
so you're answering that question on this side. If there is another side, and that is I guess karma or whatever you call it does get to them. But still, I think the numbers are high. I mean, what do we talk about every day in the dirt? Harvey Weinstein, Diddy, all these people, one after another, that I think you finally do. It comes, your time does come up.
A lot of times you do meet your reckoning, especially in this modern age of whistleblowing.
But that's the stories we know about. There's some other stories out there where it's unfortunate.
This person who made that comment probably knew somebody that was a terrible person. Everybody thought they were great, and they passed, and it's still not been exposed. Another thing that one person said they used to believe that now they think is completely wrong, that putting kindness into the world meant that the world would treat you kindly. Now, I think you're wrong for rethinking that, because I don't know that it is always reflexive. But I will tell you that I think if you put kindness into the world, you'll feel better about yourself.
Right.
And it will help your own self-esteem, and your life will then thus be better.
And believe it or not, kindness can attract people. It can also attract other kindness. It really can. If someone's kind and that person's cool, that'll attract some kindness.
And I do think that if you put it out there only with the expectation that goodness will come back to you, I think you've got the wrong mindset about it, and I think you're doing it wrong. I think you have to give or put out goodness without an expectation of return. And maybe that's what it is. You messed up the juju by being like, okay, I gave a homeless person $20. All right, what do I got coming?
I put it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I gave this homeless person $20. Look at me. Aren't I great?
You have to get your joy from seeing the joy you give.
Yes.
And I think when you frame it like and you realize that by giving other people joy, that makes me feel good. There's your reward.
I think that's the best way to go about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. You're not going to always receive, that same kind of kindness back. But to your point, it makes your heart and soul feel good.
Absolutely. And what about this? This person said they used to believe that everything happens for a reason. But they say, no, not everything happens necessarily for a reason. Some things are just totally random, and it's best to make peace with this fact.
It's kind of where I'm at with things.
That's healthier.
Yeah.
Well, because if you go down that rabbit hole, there's going to be
why did this happen?
Terrible, terrible stories that you're not going to get the answers for, first of all.
Yeah.
And someone's going to give you some answer of going, oh, they're in a better place. And not everyone's ready to hear those kind of answers.
Maybe not everything's that deep.
This is a good time for that serenity prayer. God grant me the ability to accept the things I cannot change, change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Yeah.
In that moment, you need the serenity prayer.
Yeah. It would be interesting if we ever do get those kind of answers to be like, okay, were all these things and these little events all tied together? Did they all happen for a reason? And God just maybe like, no, just happened, dude. Next.
You guys want to sing a hymn?
Yeah.
I used to think that moms who go to frat parties looked like they were trying too hard, but now I've completely changed my opinion on that.
She knows for a fact that it looks like they're trying too hard.
No, it's awesome.
It's awesome, huh? You've changed your opinion on that.
Totally.
And now that you're that mom.
It's awesome.
Awesome. All right, coming up here, Jaybird's got a thought for the day, and we also do have some good news. I know there's been a lot of bad news out there, but we've got some good stuff, including something good going on. Your son, Rocco, has gotten a new accreditation. We'll find out what it is on the way.
KVJ. More in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Hi. My daughter invited her entire class to her birthday party. Can my Wi-Fi handle it?
Oh, well, at Xfinity, our latest gateways have tri-band Wi-Fi technology, letting you connect hundreds of devices at once.
No way. So if all the kids are watching stuff on their phones, well, their parents are sharing videos online.
Yep, go ahead and watch videos. They can all do their thing and party their way. No problem.
Oh, we are gonna need a bigger cake.
Now through October 10th, get fast, reliable 150 megabit Xfinity internet for just $30 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract with free Wi-Fi equipment included. And ask how to get an eligible free 5G phone with Xfinity Mobile. Visit Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Xfinity. Bring on the good stuff. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless bill and auto-pay stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service and Wi-Fi equipment. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed.
Hi, it's Randy for Sono Bello, and fall is the perfect time to get into Sono Bello because 1, summer's over, kids are back in school. 2, you definitely have earned some me time. And 3, Sono Bello's Friends and Family Fall Savings Event is on. Sono Bello doctors are masters in microlaser fat removal, a brilliant technique that removes stubborn fat permanently. Whatever your problem areas, tummy, sides, thighs, arms, or that saggy, loose, jiggly skin, yeah, it's gone in one comfortable visit. It's your choice. Starve yourself and hit the gym every single day, or lose the fat in a day at Sono Bello. Do this for you and save during Sono Bello's Friends and Family Fall Savings Celebration. You can schedule your free consultation right now at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. Again, sonobello.com/radio.
Florida's law enforcement officers know how to keep us safe, but Tallahassee politicians think they know better. That's why they're lying about Amendment 3. The truth? Amendment 3 will protect Floridians from marijuana laced with deadly drugs like fentanyl and provide billions in funding for police. Here's Gadsden County Sheriff Morris Young on Amendment 3.
I'm Sheriff Morris Young. Illicit marijuana laced with illegal drugs like fentanyl have destroyed lives. I know, because I've seen it firsthand. Amendment 3 will save lives by making marijuana safe, regulated, and lab tested. Amendment 3 will protect our community from dangerous illegal drugs while allowing law enforcement to focus on serious crimes. Vote yes on Amendment 3, the smarter and safer choice for Florida.
Paid political advertisement paid for by Smart and Safe Florida, 1400 Village Square Boulevard, Suite number 3, 321 Tallahassee, Florida, 32312.
Here's a topic for the next time you're talking with your mom or dad. If they're 75 or older or 60 or older with certain health conditions, RSV could make them really sick. You should also bring up the fact that an RSV vaccine lowers their risk, and maybe mention how that's good for both of you, because there are still so many great conversations you haven't had yet.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Risk less, do more. Get started at vaccines.gov.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you. We now have unlimited data that never slows you down, covered by the Verizon 5G network, and all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. And the best part? We give you a free Samsung Galaxy A54 5G when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited plan. Visit your local Total Wireless store today. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual speeds may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird, who is hungry like I am. I am famished today. I could eat just 11 sandwiches. Dunkin's got you covered. They got wraps. They've got sandwiches. The chicken and a roasted pepper Dunkin' wrap comes highly recommended from one Virginia, the Witch Sinicki. I like their grilled cheese. Toasted sourdough bread with white cheddar and American cheese. And, of course, my dad's favorite, the wake-up wrap. He loves that thing. Dunkin's got you covered. And the other thing I really love at Dunkin' is the everything stuffed bageled minis. I get 2 of them. They pair oh so nicely with the breakfast sandwich. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Follow the chaos on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok at KVJ Show. Now more KVJ on 97.9 WRMF.
Gosh, I am always learning something from this show. We were talking about what you used to believe, but now you've changed, and talked about how sometimes there might be foods that you once liked or didn't that you've changed as you get older. Sometimes it's music, movies, TV shows. And I was talking about Brussels sprouts being a food that I used to detest, and now I order them every time a restaurant has them, and I love Brussels sprouts now. And I thought it was me. It's not me. It's Brussels sprouts. I've gotten several texts here that people had said back in the 1990s, Dutch scientists identified the chemical compounds that made the Brussels sprouts bitter. They re-engineered them and then re-released them into the wild. And that's why I like Brussels sprouts now.
Wow. Because that was always a green. I always thought it smelled farty. I love Brussels sprouts when they are cooked right. I know I lisped when I said Brussels sprouts.
All right, can you tell the bully over there?
Oh, yeah.
Listen to the kid with the list.
Can't make
say Brussels sprouts again.
Can't make a mistake around these parts.
Brussels sprouts.
Would you mind saying it 3 times kind of fast?
There's no way I can. I will try because I'll take the bait every time. Brussels sprouts, Brussels sprouts, Brussels sprouts. I turned into Cher.
If I could turn back time.
Some Brussels sprouts.
They are good, though.
They are. You're right.
Now you know why.
How about that? Well, I got some good news here for you today. I think we could all use that. Boy, there's just one thing after another in the world that seems to be a little bit crazy. One of the things that I think would be good is the people who are stepping up and doing good things for the victims of Hurricane Helene. I think he's trying to buy some positive equity so the next time he chucks a chair off of a roof, people won't go so hard on him. Morgan Wallen donated $500,000 to the American Red Cross.
Beautiful.
He is from Eastern Tennessee, and he's trying to help people there that were devastated by Hurricane Helene. And Logan Paul sent a truckload of his Prime hydration drink to Hurricane Helene victims. Okay, so they can be super jacked for their cleanup.
He's got the Prime going over there.
Yes.
Brilliant marketing.
I don't know. Do you want water or you want Prime?
Can I have water?
Yeah.
Let's have some water, please, man. I'm thirsty.
No, you got a Prime.
Got a Prime, bro.
I don't know if I want an energy drink. I'm already like sad, and I don't know. It's a weird ride, Paul.
Yeah. Like it or not, it's what you get. We're intense. I think this is amazing news. I don't know if you caught this, but they say that fewer women in the United States are now dying from breast cancer.
I love that.
Overall, the breast cancer death rate has dropped 44% in the past 35 years.
There's so much genetic testing now, and early people can figure out before they have it if there's a propensity and what their percentage would be to be more likely to develop it. Like, wow.
And then the levels of treatment that you can go to.
Yeah.
Are absolutely amazing.
And I mean, I think now it's kind of, because they can do reconstruction to such a beautiful making your breasts better than they were before you had breast cancer. The smarter thing is just lop them both off and start over, baby, because it's no good trying to keep them. That could kill you.
Mm-hmm. And another little piece of positivity here and some good news. We're less fat. They say that 40% of U.S. adults were obese between 2021 and 2023. That is down from 42% from 2017 to 2020. So we are 2% less fat.
Yeah, we got less fat during COVID after, and then we all became alcoholics.
Mm-hmm, yes.
We're drinking more, though.
We found Ozempic.
But we're still drinking.
Oh, yeah.
They think that it might be because of some of those diet drugs that are out there now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it because Brussels sprouts have become so... David, I said it again.
He keeps going back after it.
Why am I using that?
It's kind of like the person that has the rake in their yard and they keep stepping on it and hit themselves in the face with it, but they don't pick it up.
Brussels sprouts is your rake.
Why do I keep doing that?
It's his rake in the yard. And then your son Rocco has got a nice little piece of positivity, Virginia.
Yeah, he got invited to join this little club. Now, the only accolades that he got at school last year was he got a certificate for being the best hugger.
Aww.
And I was like, dude, you better step that up. I don't know what you're doing over there, but you can't just be known for your hugging.
It's cute now. In high school, it gets a little creepy.
Right.
He got invited to join something called Odyssey of the Mind, where it's going to be him and like groups of his peers, and they compete to do team building and problem solving, and there's like a local competition, then they can go to state competition, then they can go to national competition. So I'm very proud of him.
Good. That's very nice.
He's not just a hugger. He has more to give.
He's got the Odyssey of the Mind.
Yes.
All right, well, if you need a little positivity, a little spin on your day, Jaybird is going to be coming up here with his thought for the day to wrap up today's KVJ show after a little Taylor Swift.
People dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I it. Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's blue, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I got in it, it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer with you. Hang your head low in the glow of the vending machine. I'm not dying. We say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So cut the headlights. Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the moon. Devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue. The shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I got in it, it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so pretty like a devil. It's blue, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I got in it, it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully you're tapping that track, getting yourself qualified to see Taylor Swift. Just about 2+ weeks away. October 20th. She's going to be here starting on the 18th. Hard Rock Stadium. We are sending you in a limo with $1,000 and with 3 of your friends. You can't get it better anywhere else. Download the WRMF app. Tap the track every time you hear Taylor and her friends like Selena Gomez, Ed Sheeran, and Sabrina Carpenter. Got a little piece of positivity here. We're having a good old time playing 2-second tunes today, and luckily somebody came up with the score that I had not kept track of. Bird won 3-2.
Whoa.
How about that, Bird?
I never win that.
I know.
Look at you.
Walked away with a dub today. It's a pretty good day for you, huh?
Not bad.
Okay, yeah.
You did. Look at you.
Pretty good little show. So send us off to the after the show coming up here on YouTube and Twitch in about 10 minutes with your thought for the day.
After months of cooking, I've found the best way to prepare Brussels sprouts is to throw
Now
them.
you can't say prepare either? Dude, you are just going downhill so fast.
Are you done? Because you're stepping all over my punchline. Okay. After years of cooking, I've found that the best way to prepare Brussels sprouts is to throw them away and order pizza.
There you go.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
With MSC Cruises, discover big on a mini getaway or treat yourself to a week-long vacation. For a limited time, book now and cruise from $249. Plus, kids sail free. Sail to the turquoise waters.